DIYers. Still time to sign up. We're getting started. We are getting started. Hope all is well with you. Do my AI beats count? Don't you bring no AI shit in here. Don't you bring no AI shit in here, Peabody. Don't you even think about it. You keep that AI shit right where it's at. And who was the other person that asked, do I have to pay for you to judge my music? Hold on, let me turn this music real quick. This nigga walking inside this live stream. I got all these damn advertisements all over this damn video and gonna ask, do I have to pay to get my music judged by you? You ain't gotta do nothing. But I'm not listening to your shit for free. The hell, what I look like? Your name is Trutherbot Joker 3. There ain't shit you gonna pay for me that's gonna make me want to listen to for free. We already got the shenanigans. That's right, said Dweller. We already got that. It's all good. We gonna get started. But yeah, y'all got me twisted. You think I'm gonna sit up here and listen to your damn music? You gonna do this shit for free? You think I got some other shit I gotta be doing right now? You for free? For free? We giving you valuable feedback here. This ain't no, hey, great tunes, bro. Keep going. Hey, you ever tried BeatStars? This is not that. This is not that. Brethren. What's good with you, Gray Keys? We getting ready to get started right now. You still got time to sign up. And we won't be here long tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Laker game on, and I'm going to go see my Lakers play the Denver Nuggets. I don't care what happens in that game. I'm going to watch my game. So let that be known. That's right. Game two. Let's get this game two, Lakers. Let's get it, Lakers. You're damn right. Music producers, rappers, and singers, are you looking to get some constructive feedback on your newest music? Joining Critique My Beats is super easy. All you gotta do is reserve a pass to critiquemybeats.com. Click on book a slot and choose if you want to get 1 beat review, 2 beat reviews on our live stream every Monday. Best beat and best song of the night is going to win a cash prize. Join us at critiquemybeats.com. DIYers. Hey, what's up, man? What's up with you? Oops, wrong one. What's up with you? How you doing? You doing all right? You have a good weekend? I saw some of you over the weekend because we did an impromptu live stream. Just testing something out. And I guess it was a good decision for us to do that, huh? I guess it was a good decision. We had our largest live stream audience of all time. 680 something people were in here. Oh my goodness. Shout out to them. That was one of them things where, like, you know what I'm saying? It was too good not to. It was too good. Man, the adjustments were made. We're trying new things. I don't care how old I get. We're going to always evolve and try new things. So with that said, man, thank you for those of you that are here today. It ain't 800 today, But we are here to listen to your music. It'll definitely increase as we go along. The purpose of this is Critique My Beats. If you've never been here before, Critique My Beats is a series that we started to give constructive feedback because I felt like the online space, at least in hip hop, needed a place where you got constructive feedback, not just stuff where we take your money and be like, that's cool, man, keep on going. Next beat. That's not what we're doing. What we do here is we try to help you as if we're in a studio session with you and we're giving suggestions. Most times it's going to be suggestions that are going to be uncomfortable, especially if you don't like to hear the honesty. If you don't like to hear honesty, this is not for you. We do not want to even have you be confused and come into this space and think that this is something that you should do. I would highly suggest just to kick back, give some feedback on other people's music, and maybe you'll get some advice indirectly. So, yep. What's good with you, Jay So Key? He said, hey, brother, I wanted to ask if you ship your t-shirts here because I'm posting regularly now, so I want to represent you. I appreciate you, bro. Where is here? Where are you from? Where are you from, Jay So? We do ship internationally, and we ship so we ship on the US too, so we should be good. We should be good. Let me get your comment here on a little John. All right, let's get this situated. Some HDK was good, bro. All right, Tone was good, bro. I'm in here, Tone. I was in here writing, bro. I wrote like 3 verses for this project. I think I'm gonna finish the next project up. Is gonna be the project with the homie Cinematography, and I got a few working titles. Nothing that I'm set in stone of right now, but I just been writing. It's like a 13-minute mega mix or mini mix, and it's just beat after beat after beat after beat, instrumental after instrumental, and then it's just verse, chorus, sometimes verse, whatever I'm moved by. But this is such a great exercise in getting back to writing. I'll share those details later. It's too early right now. I got to still write this whole thing out, but we're getting close to the end of it. So I've just been writing verses every day, writing a verse every day if I can do it. If not, I had some crazy neck pains this weekend. I was like laid up, like, okay, you need to sit your ass down somewhere. With that said, though, DIYers, it's really easy to sign up if you're interested in doing it. There is a smaller window than usual because I am out of here to go watch this Laker game. We already got some folks that are in here, that are ready. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. One thing I was going to say is, yeah, so Sam Purpose, there's a discount today. There's a discount today. There's a discount because we got a shorter window. We're not doing a reward. I think for days that we don't do a reward, I'll do it cheaper. And for days that we do a reward, you got to pay a little bit more because you're adding to the prize pack. So that's all that's going on. Don't mind them numbers. Just be pleasantly surprised. I ain't never seen nobody say, but Curtis, you're charging less. I ain't never seen nobody say, damn, Curtis, you're charging less. All right. I do have an idea, though. I don't want to do it this week, but I have an idea for what I'm going to call the Royal Rumble. I have a Royal Rumble format that I'm going to do for Critique My Beats. And just by the title alone, tell me how interested you will be in that. Because we could start as early as next week or this Wednesday. But I have an idea for, like, these streams run really, really long. And then we get into the voting at the very, very end for when we have the cash prize. I'm thinking about like a battle royale. This person wins, go up to the next person. This person goes to the next person. Another person plays. Vote against this one. Vote against this one. Yes, tournament style. Vote against this one. Vote against this one. Vote against this one. Vote against this one. And then whoever makes it to the end, Royal Rumble. Ding, 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 ding. Sounds like a King of the Hill beat battle almost. Okay, so there are formats like that. I would like to do that. And I feel like that would be more exciting because the voting will happen all throughout the live stream. Okay, well, let's plan for it. Let's say at the earliest, no, we're not doing it. Dewan, I said Dewan, damn, not even Curtis. Curtis King, prioritize your music. This week, prioritize your music, Curtis. Next Monday, let's do that. So I'll do a trailer for it. We'll get that video ready. I'll give all the rules and all that. I was sitting with ChatGPT asking for ways to improve the idea, and it gave me a shit ton of ideas. So technically, a Royal Rumble would only be 30 beats at a time. We eliminate them one at a time. So then tournament style then. It will be tournament style. It would be a fight to the death. Ding, 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 ding. I'm going to change the thumbnail and all of that. That shit finna be funny. That shit finna be funny because somebody's going to come in here out of nowhere and somebody's going to be, I can just see it now. Somebody is going to be kicking ass left and right. Oh, man, ain't nobody beating this song. Ain't nobody beating this song. Ain't nobody beating this song. And then that one song that comes towards the end and it's like, oh, no. What are we going to do now? So, yeah, let's not do Royal Rumble. Let's do a tournament style. Kind of in celebration of the playoffs. Let's get ready to rumble. And now. Oh, God. Bro, let me have my idea. Damn, HTK, man, get your own shit. Get your own shit. I see you over there doing reactions. Get your own shit, bro. Get your own shit. Get your own shit, man. Some. Stop copying me. Get your own shit, bro. Don't be mad if you see me doing. Get your own shit. You are a creator. Create your own shit. I already want to bite the shit. We didn't even did a one episode yet. He talking about don't be mad. I'm gonna be hot. I'm gonna be hot. Use your creative brain that you be making music with and do something different with it. Head ass. Oh, don't be mad. You gonna tell a nigga don't be mad after I share the idea with my audience. You ain't supposed to be here. You didn't even submit shit. It's an op in the building. Spot him, got him. So damn op in the building. Tell me some don't be mad if I mosey on and take the idea that we just discussed right here. For what? Ain't added nothing? Finna block your ass in a second. You ain't added nothing. Just came in here and just, like a damn pilgrim, just came in here and just took from the Native Americans. The hell is going on here? That was really pilgrim of you right there. Oh, Christopher Columbus head ass. That's crazy. We ain't even did one episode of it. Don't be mad if I something. Call you something Christopher Columbus. Something Columbus. Something Columbus. That's your new name. Something Columbus. This nigga really came in here and said, don't be mad if we. I'm gonna be hot. I'm finna be disappointed. Not hot. I'm finna be disappointed. Niggas can't never have shit. I shouldn't have said nothing. She just did it today. Something Columbus. Look at it. He ain't even say nothing because he already took the idea and ran. That's a damn shame. See, this is why you don't ever share. Don't share a sample of your idea because somebody finna chop it up and reproduce it.
But I am telling you right now.
I hope so.
Terrible. Don't do me. I can give you stream timestamps. I don't want your timestamps. You should have just did it and didn't tell me. Now you look real Christopher Columbus right now. You should never said nothing. Oh, here goes Christopher Beats. Shut the fuck up. How about you mosey on the hell up out of here and go make some beats? Chill, bro. It's a basic idea. Bitch, then why you didn't do it? Shut up. Somebody always coming in here. Gotta be the substitute teacher head ass. What are y'all on today? Oh, substitute teacher head ass. Chill, bro. Hey, you guys. It's not that deep, guys. Shut your ass up. Substitute teacher head ass. Hey, guys. Hey, Jamal and Tyrone. Can we just have a talk? Can we have a conversation? Hey, Tyrone and Jamal. Easy, guys. It's a simple idea, okay? Here's a solution. Nobody want to hear your solutions. Substitute teacher head ass. Christopher Columbus head ass. I just talked about it yesterday and last Sunday, 2 weeks in a row. Oh, here we go. That's cool. I kid. Ain't no idea original in the world, I guess. But I can't stand Christopher Columbus's and substitute teacher head asses walking up in here. Talking about sounding like the Monopoly man. That shit crazy. All right, so here's how it works. We play your music from beginning to end. We give you honest feedback. If you get butthurt, we stop giving you feedback and we'll just never invite you again. You'll get blocked. It's that easy. We'll give you suggestions. Be open to the suggestions. Please don't come in here copping pleas and excuses. Well, I didn't put no bass on it because We don't care. You sent it like this, and you told us to give it our honest feedback. We don't want edited. You don't want edited honest feedback. What is edited honest feedback? What is that even? As soon as you get to talk about somebody's drums, see what happened was, sound like a damn seal. We don't want your excuses. Just play the shit. Take the criticism, like all of us have done at one point, and move on. Yeah, really the chords. Seal ass. Chill. See. Curtis. See, the thing is that you don't understand. See. Can't give no constructive feedback to some people because they don't want to get better. They want you to keep lying to them. They want to be lied to. They don't want to get better. They want to be lied to. No, see, it's offbeat on purpose. I'm experimental. What's up, Ty? Yeah. Shut your ass up. I'm experimental head ass. Christopher Columbus head ass. Substitute teacher head ass. First beat, first instrumental song, whatever today is going to be from someone named Tyler Saki. He says, I've been an avid fan of your YouTube and love the music that you put out and the message and everything you do. Appreciate that. It's truly inspiring and amazing to see the work you do every day. Tonight, I sent in a song, Saki Engineering, No Limits. All right, it's a YouTube link for submission, and I love the notes that you gave the song. I do find the notes you gave to be insightful. Wait a minute. Oh, this is a past email. Wait, what? Oh, no. That's not how this works. All right, let me go to the next person. That was from last time. Okay, so the first person up is Cadence. Cadence has a song called Love Your Love. What's up, Curtis? What up, though? My name is Chris Jones. My artist name is Cadence. I'm a singer and a rapper, and I'm a big fan of what you do. I've been following your channel for a minute. Figured I'd tap in with you and try to critique my beat feature you offer. Hopefully you enjoy it and hope to see it make it on the live stream sometime soon. Appreciate you in advance. Peace and love. All right, ladies and gentlemen. First one up is Cadence. Song is called Love Your Love. And this is how we're going to get this thing started. All right. One thing to note, if you're going to come in here giving feedback, man, be cool. You ain't got to lie, but just be cool. Be respectful. If you don't like something, give some details. Don't just say the shit is trash. That's lazy feedback. That is so lazy feedback. You're better than that. And if somebody told you that, you'd be like, well, what's trash about it? Because you want to get better. So give some respectful feedback. That's all we ask. And we're going to have a good ass night, right? We're going to have a good ass night. That's all it's about. Be respectful, no self-promotion. What's up, SS Stacks? Come on now. It's really easy. It is really, really easy. All right, so let's get this thing started. First and foremost is our friend Cadence, Love Your Love, starting everything off tonight. Let's hear what he has for us.
Not away, not away, not away, you love, oh baby, not away, not away.
Tommy Tenderoni.
Not away, you love, oh baby, not away.
Just say.
Not away, you love, oh baby, not away, not away, not away, you love. I believe that we can become everything we've dreamed of. I love the way you love me. I love the way you love me. I love the way you love. Baby girl, Girl, your comparison is none. You are one of one. I love what we became cause of what we overcome. I'm in it till we finished. I ain't finished till it's done. I was looking for a 10, but you know I found a 1. I got both. Yo, she a diamond, she fine. Yo, she got chose. I love the way that booty moving and them gauchos. And it be moving like a movie. You way too far. Once you come close to me, just dance with me, baby. Groove with me, baby. Move with me, baby. You've been amazing. Let's get a room with the view, something crazy. And if you in the mood, we could do something later, yeah. I love the way you love on me, boo. This love we got too good to be true. Ay, I only got eyes for you. I think I truly found my bride in you. See what I'm saying is, I believe that we can.
How do you rate this song? Jump into the chat. Put your vote.
I love the way you love me. I love the way you love. You do. Nobody can love me like you do. I love the way you love me like you do. Oh, settle for my love. Settle for my love. Every bit of all my love for you. Say what, say what, say what. You know that I like.
Hey, say what, you know what's up, and you know what I need.
I love to love your love.
You know that I like it, baby.
Girl, you know what's up.
You know what I need.
I believe that we can become everything we've dreamed of. I love the way you love me. I love the way you love me. I love the way you love.
I could treat you like a queen, fulfilling all your dreams, eating on cuisine, riding in limousines, and I could be your king, hold you up without falling. You could be my princess, I'm your Prince Charming. Fly with your man from Japan to New Orleans, work you out in the bedroom, I got endurance to show you with assurance, show you around like a Taurus. We go together like two synonyms and not thesaurus. Oh, what's your sign? You saying that you a Taurus? I know you're with that bull, but can I say that you gorgeous? These words are from my heart, I know you can't ignore it. Now please pay attention, I know you can't afford it. I love your energy and low-key you feeling me. I don't study science, but you see that we got chemistry. Ay, I ain't concerned with these other guys. Love the way you love me, girl, you give me butterflies.
Love the way, love the way, love the way you love. Oh, baby, baby, love the way, love the way, love the way you love. Oh, baby, baby, love the way, love the way, love the way you love. Oh, baby, baby, love the way, love the way, love the way you love. I believe that we can become everything we've dreamed of. I love the way you love me. I love the way you love me. I love the way you love. Love the way, love the way, love the way you love. Oh, baby, baby, love the way, love the way.
This song is long. Either that's my attention span or this song is hella long.
Love the way you love. Oh, baby, baby, love the way, love the way, love the way you love.
Yeah, I'm not used to songs being this long anymore. It's 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and it's not like it's bad music. It's just it's done its point. It has proved its point, right? I wonder. Okay, let me see what you guys voted. You guys mostly said this was an 8 to 10, so this is a really solid song. I agree with you. So I think in a lot of ways it has a timeless, evergreen energy to it because it is the type of R&B that people can play in many different settings, weddings, graduations, family events, all that good stuff. So it's something that you could see in I think said it, and this is no disrespect. Even though the movies be low budget, I could see it in a Tubi movie. Like, these are the songs that they would go fishing for and pay you out a bag for because of how important they are. This is like the end of a Tubi movie, end of a family Tubi movie. But I do like so many elements in it. I like the production. I liked how the production felt like there was a human being at the driver's seat and not just meld in loops from beginning to end. I like how the music moved, the bass line, everything that was, the mixing on this was phenomenal. The singer's voice on this, phenomenal. You're the singer and the rapper, phenomenal. I'm not going to lie to you, something about the rap verse at the end was like bleeding early 2000s. And I was trying to like, I got my moments. I got my moments. You feel me? Like where I return to a time. But I think sometimes we can return to a time and stay there too long to where it's like, all right. I don't know. I already mentioned it, but I feel like the length of the music didn't justify why it's so long. It didn't justify why it was hanging around for so long. Was there instrumentation at the end that we didn't see? Was there a piano solo? Was there a different type of singing? Was there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you had damn near 2 bridges on this song. What's up, Tank? I feel like you had 2 bridges on the song. I feel like you had multiple times where this could have just ended and it had more replay value. Something about it just felt like you're trying to give the full length film as opposed to the opportunity for this to get replay value, because it is something that you nailed it with the melody, you nailed it with the hook and how easy it is to remember. It sticks with you. But yeah, those are my initial thoughts on that one, by the way. What do you guys? No, baby. Na, 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 na. All right, we're shutting this down, by the way, at 5 o'clock. So about an hour and 30, we'll be done here. Let me get this timer up here so we can have that documented somewhere. Hour. Let's get this timer down to hour and 30. No. You might, you know what I'm saying? You might have a hit on your hands when the youngest person in the house can sing it and the oldest person in the house can tap their feet to it. When your grandma can tap her feet to it and say, and then a little kid be like, you might have a hit on your hands. That is like the traditional measurement of a hit song. When the youngest person in your house is like, and the oldest person is like, I like this little boy. I like it. The voice. That's how you know you got a hit song on your hands. Tell me what song that ain't like that. I mean, nowadays songs ain't this innocent no more. The youngest kid in the house talking about go sexy. Grandma like, go sexy. It's a different time. Sexy Red she running this shit. It's different now. Ski Eat. That's crazy. Yeah. Grandma say ski. Little boy say ski. It's a different time now. Whether that's good or bad, it's on you to decide. But we're here. Fire music. Anybody else? Anything to say? We're so used to 2 to 3 minute songs now, and I agree. It feels like it drags only because of the length of the records now. It's lasting shorter. So there's Tyler's song. Let me give you an example, right? Let's do some contrast. So there's songs that, yes, you're right. 2 to 3 minutes pretty much gets it to the point. The production, the vocalists are really packing in as much action as they can in the front end of the songs, giving you the hook to start with, giving you some shorter verses and getting to the point. That's one aspect. But then I think about somebody like a Tyler who makes fantastic music. I think about somebody like Doja Cat who makes fantastic structured music. And although the songs can be lengthy, you don't get bored with them because you don't feel like you're just repeating the same motion, repeating the same part of the song over and over again. I think we're at a place where you make the music you want to make. But I feel like at least as a listener, I'm at the place where it's like, if it's that catchy, you don't have to be that repetitive. If you're that catchy, you don't have to be that repetitive. Because I'm still singing the hook, even with all those other parts, and I'm still singing a hook that's already there. at some point, if the music is not shifting, if something is not happening to kind of keep me engaged there, I'm almost asking like, yo, when was this released? Because a lot of music now is like, it's so heavy-handed on the sound design and on the mixing itself. It feels, and the production. Yeah, definitely, Joey. I'm with you. Did he produce a song himself? Could be a bit better, in my opinion. In what ways would you say better? Definitely. Have you heard any Crump productions? Hell yeah, I used to make Crump beats. You from the West Coast? I'm assuming you've had to before. Yes. Matter of fact, one of the hardest Crump beat producers. I don't know if you ever heard of him, but not only was he dancing, but he also was making some of the hardest music at that time period. Let me see if I got his music on here. Is his music in here? The homie Captain, man. The homie Captain is so damn talented. Matter of fact, here's an old song of mine. I don't got his music on here. He made this beat. He definitely made Crump beats.
My time. Huh. Sue me. I got the furthest from the newest. My phone could use an improvement and my kicks ain't really the coolest, like the bottom of a cooler. But I'm positive I'm cooler. But y'all won't hear me toot it like a trombone, a trumpet. I just grind on my computer, composing in my dungeon. And watch you acting stupid as you come up with assumptions that you making more moves cause you turned up out of function. With a couple celebrities and I'm at the casa on some dumb shit. Nigga, I'm at the casa eating sun chips, looking at my.
That's like 2010, which is crazy. But like, yeah, he those were the Crump beats I was introduced to. He is one of the goats. One of the goats. So, yeah, have I? They used to make fun of my beats. They'd be like, man, that's like some Crump beat shit. I'm like, maybe it is. All right, next person up is Joey Foster. Attached below are pre-masters of records for a potential album. 2020 and Tank Top. Thank you for the opportunity. The artist name is Joey Foster once again. And you left me this big ass. What in the hell was you thinking? Joey Foster, what was you thinking? Joey Foster. This is the biggest damn artwork I've ever seen in my damn life. Come here and look at this shit. Come in here and look at it. Hey, y'all. Hey. Somebody come in here and look at this shit. Come here and look at this shit. It's gonna be hard to tell because you on the computer, not on a phone. But look at the shit. Look at it. This man attached artwork that's like 4,000 by 4,000. My brother in Christ. Look at this. It's big ass artwork. I gotta scroll down to get to the big ass artwork. What made you put this shit in like I'm streaming? Put this shit in like I'm like he put that shit in that email like I'm DistroKid or something. Damn, big ass artwork. I guess it's high res. All right, well let's play. Let's play the song and see what you got, Joey Foster. Big ass artwork, Joey Foster. The hell, 2020. I'm on a 4K screen. That shit crazy. Hold on. Hey, lonely producer. I know why you're lonely. Cause so now you gotta pay for a review like you ain't earning enough from subscriptions and likes. I'm running a business, not a charity. What makes you think that you're entitled to my time and review? Cause you make music? You think I should get up here and put on a priest robe and give you reviews for free cause you just simply make it? I've made enough. How do you know what's enough? How can you determine what's enough? I got a family to support. And I am taking my time to listen to your punk ass music. Who are you to tell me what's enough? You gonna pay Edison? Because Edison for sure is asking, what are you talking about? And this is why we never take the price down. Because it's always conversations like this. If you don't got $25, you know what you should do? Take your ass off the internet. Trying to make somebody else be broke with you. I ain't finna be broke with you. We're running a business. I am so sorry, Jody. Let's get back to the beginning. Niggas want you to be broke with them. I want to be miserable with me. Come on, Curtis, be lonely with me. No. I've got different goals. I'm all right. Here it is.
Welcome to New Orleans. Every boy and girl, we all start to wonder the future of the world.
Hey.
Beginning at fourth quarter, all grind, no wasted time. Welcome to the new world. It's time to change your life.
Go. Everybody winning, got the tickets to the new Avengers. Thanos snap, and then in 2020 it's when the streets went empty. Half of us scared, the other half thought it's all agendas. For 2 months, ain't nobody talking about a Kylie Jenner. Those were kids who got money low without penny pinching. Young adults on that Call of Duty waiting for the stimmies. You're doing something right if you still working. Got the rest of us still with no purpose. Red carpet for the
What you
ones
rate
who deemed
this?
as an essential worker, bringing home purses. Stock market plummets. Yet somehow, you know, the rich get richer. Give a young man little badass vision. All my business, better go get it. Got you looking at everybody like competition. Half of y'all real, other half scam skimming. I'ma outsell a motherfucker, I'ma kill him. Bury him a hole, now you tap dancing it. Kids who ain't gotta go to school, miss years of the youth, and they all gotta log on. Experiences they missing out on. Graduations now prolonged. Unexpected conclusions. The news give a number ain't nobody
Let
depends
me say
on.
this.
Heavy hearts that ain't so
I hope the drums drop at some point. I really do, because I'm going to be so angry with you if these drums don't ever drop.
strong. To the grandparents saying so long.
New order, new order, new order, new order.
Fam, this progress bar is getting real close to the end. Did you not add a drummer? Okay. Okay. Okay, it's growing on me. It's growing on me. Okay. All right. All right. It's an intro? Okay. I'll leave you alone. I'll let you live. I was finna get on your head. I'm just playing. Hey, this was phenomenal. Wow, Joey Foster. This is amazing. This was amazing. Great way to set up a scene. Very cinematic, from the production to the way that you delivered your verse. Nothing in this felt like it was out of place. If this was a movie scene, nothing in here felt like it was out of place. I don't like you blue ball in my ears without drums. So I hate that you got me waiting until 2 minutes and 10 seconds into here before you start. I feel like there's an opportunity halfway into this song to bring the drums in earlier. I'm not pausing nothing today. Today, it's freaky. We're just gonna let it all happen. Blue ball in my ears. Hey, I didn't say blue ball in my ears. I said blue ball in my ears. Like, my ears want satisfaction. But like, yeah, I guess that sounds bad, huh? Damn. All right. Standing on business. Standing on business. I said what I said. I ain't pausing nothing. Matter of fact, 2020. Can't walk it back. Nope. Hey, these drums is blue ball in my ears. Like, my ears want to have an eargasm. And then you was like, the sonics, the sounds was like teasing it. And it was like, oh, where are we going with this? And that shit said, clink, 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 ha, hey, sa, clink, 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 ha, see, clink, 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 ha. It's just like, it pissed me off. But that's just me because I'm a drum snob. Mix, phenomenal. Presence, phenomenal. Singer, oh my gosh. Talk about having a singer that could take it there. That singer was able to take it there. And from the theme down to the presence, everything felt like it was peanut butter and jelly. No complaints on that one. Mix was phenomenal too. Did he enter the chat? I don't know, did he? Maybe it's not full drums, at least percussive elements during the rapper verse. Yeah. I just wanted the snare. Big pause. Nah. No blue ball in the ears over here. Hey, we're gonna call it if you do. Ears, you know what I'm saying? Ears just want to bust, man. Ears just want to bust. Like, you want an eargasm. Everybody want an eargasm when you listen to music. And people try to do it. People be doing too much. People be doing too much. And that's the problem. People be doing too much and don't know how to eargasm. That's your problem. I want to get all cute about the intros. I want to get all long-winded on the chorus. I want to add way too many choruses at the end of the song. I want to put these nipple drums in the middle of the song. Soft-ass kick. Don't even feel like a kick. That shit feel like a... The quadruple down is insane. Hey, man. Say what I said. That was song 1, though. Let's go to song 2. Let's see what we working with on this second one. This one is called Tank Top. You know, I was thinking about giving a tip. I'm not sure anymore. I live with that. These are the decisions I got to live with. Hey, man. Don't ever say I didn't. No, ever say I didn't stand on business. I stood on business. This one is called Tank Top.
Chillin' on the sideline, watching from a bird's eye view in a glass house. Attitude trash, I ain't tryna take the trash out. Motherfuckers try to leave me dead with my ass out. 20/20 vision, my observation, the game. Lot of motherfuckers that I respect, it'll turn to lame. And they say to never meet your heroes, that'll never change. You was looking to the sky, they was eye view range. And I aim jokes with a stone face, styling still. I'm a rock between a hard place, firing at will. Buying beats and I body 'em, I pile up hill. That's reverse when I hire for kill. With them demons on my back, not a dark stranger. Had my boots to the field like a park ranger. Everything I spell is trouble, I'm a hellraiser. Y'all can blame it on how I was raised up. They was digging up the past, couldn't crumble mine. I was in the dirt, trying to reach it for some sunshine. Listen, if y'all are diamond in the rough in the summertime, I'm the VVS you can't undermine. Go. We was at the bottom, but we ain't done. Never stuck up in the same spot. Never tripping off the shit we ain't got. Fly motherfucker in a motherfucking tank top. Get your hustle on, we need a big pot.
Nah, this
Never
shit's
tripping
fire.
off the shit we ain't got. Fly motherfucker in a motherfucking tank top. Fly motherfucker in a tank top. You play the trumpet when the king comes. Better respect me in my kingdom.
Yeah.
Do the most to take toast, better bring some.
Yeah.
Now drink me, I poured a bar in a teacup. They said they ruling, I did not care. When I was aiming at the throne, they was not there. I profess it, they reacting like they couldn't hear. I'm starting to think that all of my foes are fucking impaired. A middle finger for the sign language. I got time today, shit, I've been time tangled. I was so choked and so broke, so when my money
That's
got
right,
a little
W-Team.
low, I did my times tables. We was at the bottom, but we aimed up. Never stuck up in the same spot. Never tripping off the shit we ain't got. Fly
Yeah.
motherfucker in a motherfucking tank top. Get your hustle on, we need a big pot. Never tripping off the shit we ain't got. Fly motherfucker in a motherfucking tank top. Fly motherfucker in a tank top.
Excellent work, bro. Excellent work. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. When I first heard this intro, I was like, how many intros does this nigga have? How many intros are you gonna put on your project? You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first heard that, I was like, man, this sounds like another intro. How many intros are you gonna intro before you get to the intro of the first song, and the intro before the intro into the song? But drums came in at a perfect time. I think you're well aware of the type of production that fits your tone, your voice, your themes, your concepts. I like how you leave spacing in a production so that we can get more time, more spacing in your lyrics so we can enjoy more of the production around you. That is such a slept on, and you just spelled my name with one S. I'll take it all back. Where my boo at? Where my booing at? Hold on, I'll take it all back. You just spelled my name with one S. I was getting ready to shower this song with all kind of love. This thing spelled my name with one S. Nah, we're done here. You know what I think about this? Now I'm giving you the real review. You spelled my name with one S. Now I'm giving you the real review. Drums was hard or whatever if you like that kind of shit. The horns was hella horny. You feel me? Like if you're like into like big band sounds and like live instrumentation. Stupid. I guess the song was something I'd listen to again if I wasn't doing anything else. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hella horny. I said what I said. Stand on that. Stand on business. What else? Spell my name with one S. Is the other S silent? No. It's Curtis. Not Curtis. It's Curtis. Not Curtis. Curtis. Y'all are such in a rush to give me Curtis. It's Curtis. 2 S's. Curtis. Not Curtis. Nah, this shit was fire. The only issue I had, and this is such a minor issue, I didn't like that. Where does that sound at? There's a sound that you had pan. What's up? Okay, we're live. There was a sound you had pan in the first part of the verse to the right ear that was like, it sounded like a heartbeat or something. That shit, I don't know if it wasn't in key, but that shit was very off-putting for me.
That'll never change. You was looking to the sky. A rock between a hard plate ranger. Everything I spell is trouble. I'm a hellraiser. Y'all can blame it on how I was raised up. They was dark stranger. Had my boots to the.
I would experiment with a different instrument for that one because there's already a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on here. There's already a lot of things going on here, and it's all working. You don't need to add more. This right here is going to be addition by subtraction. So that's my only thoughts on that one. That one sound, I feel like in different listening environments, it'll be more of a big deal than others. It sounded slightly out of key, and it relative to the rest of everything, it sounds a little bit too loud. But I mean, that's such a minor issue that you don't want that to be the thing that makes somebody stop in the middle of your song and stop. Curtis, the ratings box. I forgot to put it up there, but I'll put it up for the next one. I think when we got 2 submissions, I'll just do one of the songs. Who the hell knows? I'm just going off the hip today. But phenomenal music, man. That was what the hell. Hi, Cats Park. Super fire. Okay, we're live says no, the first S is silent. The second one is pronounced. What? Oh, I'm done. Is the last S in your name silent? Horns, hella horny. It's crazy. I said what I said. Stand on business. Curtis was about, hey, yo, y'all pausing me. Who nobody got nothing to say to Kid Kinetic? Curtis was about to bust in this song. Now I got them all flustered. Laughing emoji. Nobody gonna say nothing to Kid Kinetic. You just gonna let that one fly by. You pay attention to everything I say, but let Kid Kinetic get that one off. Everything fine. Everything fine with this one, huh? Everything fine with this one. Put it on the screen. Everything fine with this one? It passed the check? It passed the vibe check? You know what? This is for all y'all. It's for all y'all who've partaken in this. It's for all y'all. What I got for you? Hold on.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
That's what I got for all of y'all. How dare you? How dare you? There is no skipping the lines here. We're going in order of the people who showed up here first. Cats Park, can you check out one of my songs if you have the ability to follow these directions? Music producers, rappers, and singers, are you looking to get some constructive feedback on your newest music? Joining Critique My Beats is super easy. All you gotta do is reserve a pass to critiquemybeats.com. Click on book a slot and choose if you want to get 1 beat review, 2 beat reviews on our live stream every Monday. Best beat and best song of the night is going to win a cash prize. Join us at critiquemybeats.com. And that's how that worked right there. Oh, but if you've been for the Frito, nah. We're not doing that. I cannot give you an update on how long the line is. We're only going, just know this, we're only going to be here for the next hour, and after the next 8 minutes and an hour and 8 minutes, we're going to shut down the ability for you to submit songs off, and then we'll have to wait until next week, our Wednesday. No, next week, next Monday is what we're doing. So that's how that thing's working. So that's it. But this would be the best time. It's not going to get better after this, for sure. Sam Purpose is the next one. And I think the song is called Miles Morales by Sam Purpose. Okay. No message, straight to the music. Let's get to it. All right, boom. Sam Purpose. The producer's called Ye Joe Beats. And Miles Morales. Isn't that like Spider-Man or something? Who's that? Who's Miles Morales? Family. I can't even pronounce your name, but family. Fam. Look in the description. Or just go to the website. Just go to the website. Y'all got a different YouTube? Do it show different on your phone? Do it show you got a different YouTube? Is your YouTube set up different? Am I missing something? Does it? Hold on. Let me grab it. Let me grab this for you. Are you just not seeing this? You just not seeing this? Let me put it back up here for you. You just not seeing that? Well, you think this is for decoration? Oh, I couldn't see it. I was on my phone. What are we doing? Y'all see it look like Instagram. Instagram don't have critiquemybeats.com. Instagram don't have a description. Hit that description. 3 easy payments of $29.99. If you pay that for 1 review, you deserve whatever review you're gonna get from there. That's crazy. Infomercial reviews is crazy. And wow! In one swoop, Sam Purpose, Miles Morales. Oh, is this a music video? It is. All right, let's get this video up here so that we can check this out. Oh, hell no. Wait the hell? What the hell? Hold on, I gotta share this. I gotta tell the homie Jay Nolan. This dude, Academics, just stole his damn thumbnail. This is why you got to put your thumbnail on your content. This is why you gotta. I'm pretty sure he ain't in here right now. But look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look, that is so lazy. Academics, that is so lazy. How you gonna take a whole YouTuber's whole thumbnail and then do a live stream with 28,000 people in there? That is so. How you gonna take a man's whole lot? It even got his logo at the top. DJ Academics, what is you doing? You even got this man's logo at the top. It says inside the industry. Took this man a whole logo. Took this man a whole thumbnail for his video. What are we doing? What is going on here? See, they ain't gonna do that to me because y'all always people be always asking me, when you gonna change your thumbnail style, bro? It's getting old, bro. They gonna take my shit. You know that though, right? They gonna take my shit. Shit, go ahead and put my face up there in front of your 24,000 people. I dare you. You're gonna have to make a thumbnail. You're gonna take some shit off me. You're gonna have to make a thumbnail today. That's crazy. Yeah, I gotta definitely shoot him a message. What the hell is that? Let that be when I was in the producer community. It'd be all hell breaking loose. It'd be four videos about that one person's taking a thumbnail. That's crazy.
Purpose. Renew your mind.
Oh, that's Academics Academy. Yes, it is.
Overcome the fear, overcome the fear. Leaping buildings like I'm Miles Morales every year. Overcome the fear, overcome the fear. Leaping buildings like I'm Miles Morales every year. If we gon' fall, then we gon' shine. If we gon' call, then we gon' grind. Overcome the fear, overcome the fear. Giants disappear. God is in my ear. Heart from the ghetto, on the low, I face anxiety. I wanna let go, still I gotta face society. Need a peace of mind more clearer than sobriety. So I seek the kingdom first to fight the war inside of me. I'm a vessel with a gift from God, still I'm kinda flawed. Power deep inside my heart, still feeling like a fraud. Try to keep it moving, but you know it's kinda hard. Fighting all the lies that's in my head to keep my guard. Why do I keep focus on giants that deceive when I got potential up in my veins to be a king? See, my faith is essential up in my lane to be supreme. My understanding is nothing when God's head of the team. So I overcome the fear, overcome the fear. Leaping buildings like I'm Miles Morales every year. Overcome the fear, overcome the fear. Leaping buildings like I'm Miles Morales every year. If we gon' fall, then we gon' shine. If we gon' call, then we gon' grind. Overcome the
What y'all
fear,
think?
overcome
Fire or it
the
needs
fear.
work?
Giants disappear.
I got a vote up. I got a poll up there.
Okay, game time on the main line with the same mind, same grind, never waste time. To the top, won't stop, can't flop when I drop. Gotta give it all I got from the baseline. Newcomer, but I go in the prime. Ready for the war, so I go in the grind. Said he gonna soar when I go to the light. Fear gotta disappear when I go take flight. Ayy, looking in your face on the runway. Tell you that I'm coming for you one day. Now you got a taste of the one brave bound, but I found the only way that you can be safe. Courage on 10, now I'm zoned in. So the bloodshed to the end. Carrying my cross like a boss on the field. When I yield to the real, shield God's on the wheel. Overcome the fear, overcome the fear. Leaping buildings like I'm Miles Morales every year. Overcome the fear, overcome the fear. Breaking chains off cause I brought my courage up in here. If we gon' fall, then we gon' shine. If we gon' call, then we gon' grind. Overcome the fear, overcome the fear. Giants disappear when God is in my ear.
All right, once again, that was Sam Purpose. The name of the song is called Mike Morales. All right, what did you guys vote before I get started on this? Needs work. What do you guys think it needs work on? Some of you said fire, but what do you guys think it needs work on? Mix could be a little better, says FF Tunes. The sound needs to be updated. In what way, said? What would you say? This is actually good. Just needs a little bit polished on the vocals, fire visuals. Maybe it's just me. What? Are there some of the bass notes a semitone or so off? I did hear that. It may be one of those 808s that appears to be a C, but it's like middle between, like it starts at C and then it morphs into like a D or E. You ever seen those? That's kind of what it sounds like. It just kind of detunes itself as it plays. Punchier. Okay. What's up? Oh, what the hell? Wait. What I do? No. I'm sorry. Said. The chat was moving so damn fast. Oh, said, I did not mean to do that. Said, come back. So come back, said, come back. I'm sorry, said. Come back, said, come back. Said, come back, said, come back. Come back, said. The chat was moving too fast. I was trying to highlight your comment and that shit said, okay, all right, you got booted for a second. I'm sorry. I'm over here booting moderators. Damn, Curtis. Get your life together. I'm with you. I do feel like the production feels dated. It feels like T.I. era trap beat is what I got from that. The 808s definitely sounded a bit out of key. It what else? I like the message. And initially when I heard it, I almost said this shit is going way too slow. And what I recognize is that it's the chorus. You created a chorus that I feel like would be better placed as a bridge. To me, it feels like it'll be a change of pace type of bridge. Like, to me, that's like setting the stage for another transition to come in, not as a chorus. You did a choppy flow. Think about this for a second. You did a chop to the for the dun to the dun for the dun to the dun. You're building up tension every time you do that. You're building up tension. Then you get to the chorus and it's like there's definitely Jeezy records that I've heard him go faster in the verse and then slow it up in the chorus. I think this one was way too spread out in terms of the wording and how it was delivered. I feel like the energy drops off right on the most important part. Right on the most important part, which is the chorus. We're going to remember that. Imagine doing this at a show. Imagine you. All right, y'all do it now. I know it sounds like I'm clowning, but like think about that visual for a second. Oh, he killing it. So I would play more with the rhythms of a chorus like that. Next time you come across something like this, play with the rhythms a little bit more. I would go for faster production too, because I think that your verse sounded like you wanted to go faster. Like I feel like your energy said you wanted to be more active than what this production was. I feel like the production was kind of holding you back a little bit. Chorus more upbeat, more than just upbeat. Like I don't want you to just get hype. Like that's not what I'm going after. What I'm saying is do more patterns in your chorus. If I had this chorus again,
Over. Bring your mind.
so say I had the chorus. See how that moves? Like it still captures the melody that you're going for, but the shit just moves. You gotta always, like, I know when we get as writers, we get in the studio and we start writing stuff that feels good in the moment, and then we write another layer. And sometimes when you're writing the song in pieces, you get detached from the rhythm that we all hear for the first time. What I'm saying is that it's not that the chorus was bad. I just think that the chorus sounds more like a bridge. When you get in that chorus, that should be the part where it's like you're building up tension in the verse. Look how fire these verses are.
Heart from the ghetto, on the low, I face anxiety. I wanna let go, still I gotta face society. Need a piece of mind more clearer than some.
Then by the time you get to the chorus, I'm expecting
it's kinda hard.
you're building the tension up.
Up in my
So that's all. Just finding a way to like really make that the climax. Even if you gotta find somebody else who can deliver that in a different way, I would go after that as well. Like you're singing some really catchy melodies, but it's the timing for me. Because it just feels like it just drags. For a concept like this, it's just dragging for me right now. And it doesn't have to be. Because I feel like you set the stage really nicely with your verses. We got to check out what Nas said. Nas said the chorus could probably also work if it's way bigger. Something like a kid's choir. See? Now we getting, yep. I see what you're going with that. Big and triumphant. Yeah. I can see that working. Chorus was flat, need speed or up and raise the tone. The hook could have used more voices, as in more people. This voice or the hook sounded very monotone. Yeah. I think sometimes when folks are not comfortable with their singing voice, that's their go-to. And I may be wrong, but I feel like when you're not comfortable with your singing voice, you're like, I'm gonna try to not sing out of key. I'm trying to stay cool by my insecurity. I don't want to sing too crazy, but I will hit this note. I be catching that shit a mile away. I understand it. We've all been there. Look at it. He said, yeah, you're right. Fam, I am the artist whisperer.
Somebody gonna have to tell the truth, and I'm gonna.
I am the artist whisperer. You will respect me. I am the artist whisperer. I be knowing we be in that booth shaking. I could tell. Please don't hurry. Please don't hear my heart beating too fast. I'm kind of nervous now. They're going to judge my voice because I don't sing a lot. But I'm going to sing today. Fire, man. I think you got some elements that really, really work, but these are all lessons. These are all lessons in the process. You can't learn this lesson not doing it. So I'm glad that you're actually doing it. That's legit my problem. That's why I avoid singing. Don't avoid it. Don't avoid it. Do it badly and then get better. Don't avoid it. Do it badly and get better. Just get over that initial stage. Just get over that initial stage. You're not going to get past it walking past it. You're not going to get past that awkward ass stage walking past it. If you don't sit there in front of that booth and sing like JJ Fish is inside of your soul and get them bad takes done, you're going to always be thinking about what if. Man, sing them terrible takes. Weekend that chorus. Nah, weekday that chorus first. You ain't going to weekend it the first time around. You ain't going to weekend shit the first time around. You finna weekday. You finna brunch it first. you finna Thursday it a little bit. You feel me? Like you finna hump day it. You ain't finna the weekend it the first time around. And that's all right. That's all right. Your measurement should not be the best of what you hear of all. Do you understand? Weekend only sings. He only sings. If you're a rapper and you're like, I'm rapping, he only sings for a living. He's supposed to sound that great. So comparing yourself to him is very unfair. Very unfair. He does that. That's all he does. I'll be having to tell myself that. I'll be like, man, my singing voice weak as hell. Man. And I'm like, damn, bro, that's not what you doing for a regular. Give yourself some credit, man. Give yourself some credit. Give yourself time too. And there is never a too long. I don't care what age you're at. Next year I'm going to be 40. Oh, I cannot wait. I want to see what evolution looks like at that stage of my life. I cannot wait. I know that sounds crazy to say, especially in rap. I cannot wait to hear what I sound like then, because I'm excited about still learning new things right now. 20 years into this, still excited. And you have to be like that if you want to have longevity. Not everybody wants to. I was going to say 54. You shut your ass up, Tommy Tenderoni. You know damn well the only person around here 54 is Red Velvet. You know damn well that's the only person around here 54. You know damn well she the only one 54. And she still, look at her, she went from the bowl to saving souls. You damn right. Where that trailer at? Where that trailer at? Why you over here playing? Where that trailer at? Why you over here talking? Where that trailer at, huh? I got Tubi on the line. Tubi already told me, they want to hear the pitch. I'm like, yeah, my God, Tommy Tenderoni got to finish the AI trailer. They said, AI, that's fancy. I said, I know. Yeah, we build different. And they're like, okay, well, we looking forward to it. But he still ain't delivered the AI trailer, so. Pierce in Gladstone said, take it from me. Seems like the day after your 40th birthday, your knees start hurting. If how I felt over the weekend is any indication, so be it. So be it. I'll just accept that. That's one thing that age is. The older I get, I love it. I love it. It's teaching me lessons that the younger me could never. What do you mean pace myself? What do you mean pace myself? I'm for it tough. What do you mean pace yourself? Man, let's get this shit done. Let's get this shit. Hold on. Top of the morning. Now it's like, get out of here with all that loud shit. All right. So next up is Sin, Rally for Reality. And the name of the song is Nightlife 4. No. The name of the song is Solitude. All right, let's hear it. What a video. Okay, let's get the video here. Chris AK, yep. For sure thought he was Wolverine.
Peace and quiet is a luxury. I'm one with the much needed relief of silence and subtlety. When your brain is famished, not enough take advantage of exchanging the mechanic. White noise for the organic. For some, the standard is dead silence, how they gotta have it. My practice is slightly less dramatic, or maybe even more, depending how you look at it. I'm an addict for horror movie background scores and warm static. Jazz, rap, ambient, or classical if needed. A welcome separation from the hassles of survival. Don't touch the record when it's made its lab around the needle. You'll catch me meditating to the crackle in the vinyl. Sometimes I let the window open, let the rain play for me. A masterpiece of patternized pitter-patter playfully engaging me in ASMR-related hypnotism. Drops fall at random and still relay intrinsic rhythm. Insult the windowsill with borderline acidic tears. Cries from a city and sky signal the end is near. At least until it lets up, as if to say, sorry, revelations are currently experiencing delays. Please continue regularly scheduled suffering. We'll keep you updated on any recent developments. In other news, current revolutions will be televised for your viewing pleasure. Sit back and settle in. Leave me alone. See me on the streets, can't reach me through the phone. Nothing personal, just how I move. Just give me space, give me solitude. Leave me alone. See me on the streets, can't reach me through the phone. It's nothing personal, just how I move. Just give me space, give me solitude. Leave me alone. See me on the streets, can't reach me through the phone. Nothing personal, just how I move. Just give me space, give me solitude. Leave me alone. See me on the streets, can't reach me through the phone. Nothing personal, just how I move. Give me space.
All right, Sin, survival of negativity and be positive, solitude. I instantly like that ambient aesthetic that you got with the production. I love that a lot. That's probably my favorite part about this whole thing, that and the drums. I could have listened to this instrumental on repeat for hours. I've done it before with instrumentals like this. I love it. It's one of those that kind of reminds you of when you first started making music. I don't know what generation some of y'all have just first started making music, but for most, those humble beginnings when it's like no pressure about social media, at least that's why it was for me because it wasn't no social media. No pressure about anything of the outside noise. It was all about just making as much music and learning as much about your voice as you could. There's something that's very innocent about the sound. There's something that's very like Saturday morning energy about the sound. It's something that just feels really good feel all the way around. With that said, I like the tone of the rapper's voice in this, but I feel like there's a lot of things that are going on that kind of like don't mesh well with the bar that was set by the instrumental. I feel like the instrumental set a certain rhythm in mind. It set a certain expectation. And when you sort of get into that, like, the best way I can describe it is a run-on sentence flow, where you give like that extra bar or two, where we're naturally expecting the bar to end and go into the next section. It got really wordy and kind of awkward in certain places. And the thing that made it not sound comfortable was that I've seen people do that, but there's got to be a level of comfortability and a level of intent that we have to be able to pull from that. MF Doom does that really. He did that really well, in that he would find these pockets that don't feel natural from what you hear from other rappers, but he would make it feel very intentional. But there was like two extra words in the name of being wordy and kind of, in that lyrical space that I think it takes away from the thing that's probably going to last longer than whatever the definition of the song is, which is the aesthetics, right? Maya Angelou said, we remember how people made us feel more than we remember what they said. We remember how people made us feel more than what they said. So I think in this situation, if we're just talking about the aesthetics and how it makes the listener feel, I think it gets really, really wordy in certain places. And I know it's a monotone flow on purpose, but I feel like sometimes it kind of falls short of, it falls short a little bit, energy-wise. I think you still can add another notch. You're the personality over the beat. You are the trumpet soloist. You are Miles Davis in this as the lead singer. You are John Coltrane. You are the center focus of this. you don't have to fit everything aesthetically, sonically. You don't have to fit everything like a glove. I think you're almost playing your voice as if you're just another instrument in the beat, but it's a forgettable one. Respectfully, it's a forgettable one. The chorus, I think, was really good because you spaced it out. You gave us something to remember, something that was a relief from how wordy the verses were. But I just think more takes and doing real-time editing as you're re-recording it could make it better. Find yourself in the middle of rapping when you're like, all right, I think I kind of rushed that. You know it inside when you rush a part of your verse. Stop for a second, turn the beat off and say, how would I just say this in normal conversation? And chop up whatever unnecessary words you can. Those are my initial thoughts, though. I hear another voice on this, but higher pitched or more energy as a contrast. Interesting. Good points. I could meditate with this instrumental. You and I both, sis, for sure. I like that. Sounds wavy. Say JPZ, what's good? No, this is too trippy. I need to find it. The slower piece takes too long. It drags. The chords is nice. Harder bass would make this well. Yup. There it is. I can see that. Not a problem. This is why we send the music in. All right. Well, that's not the last one we got from our friend here, Sin. Next one up is, I'll just type this up as you have it. The song is called Rally for Reality, and Sin and True Thoughts. Excuse me, no, I'm tripping. I am tripping. Rally for Reality, Camouflage. My bad. I got it. Here it goes. Boom. Yeah, don't be afraid to re-record what you think is the final take. What you thought was the final take, don't be afraid to re-record it. Like, try not to fall in love too soon with your verses. Because of course you're going to love the verse that was the one that you didn't mess up the most. Try not to fall too in love with that. Because I find myself doing that too, where I'm just like, that's the one. It might have just been the one in that sequence of takes. It might have just been the one that day. Perhaps if you hit it with a new day with different ears, you may come back to it and say, oh, that's what I couldn't hear before. I can't tell you how many times it's happened. I'll come back to a verse that I recorded and I'm like, that's what I thought I was trying to say, but this is what I really am trying to say. Bet. All right, let's get to it. So the second one here is Camouflage. Let's hear this.
Take the city by nightfall. Entice nightlife was with the gift to ignite all. And light darkness like a beam from a light source. And let the people see the precious dream that we write for. Yo, take the city by nightfall. Entice nightlife was with the gift to ignite all. And light darkness like a beam from a light source. And let the people see the precious dream that we write for.
Pressure from the passion I can see in the crowd. Shit, I can feel it now. Crashing from the beat of the sound. From your core, what you're here for. Forming around a bunch of like-minded people that relate to the sound. Becoming formless, exploring the pause and the rift. Individuals responding to the cause and the shift. For like you, but watch you move before you have to deal with all of us. Preparing your food, we're teaching your schools. We bring you the news.
Only rule
not to fuck with us.
Take the city by nightfall. Entice nightlife was with the gift to ignite all. And light darkness like a beam from a light source. And let the people see the precious dream that we write for. Yo, take the city by nightfall. Entice nightlife was with the gift to ignite all. And light darkness like a beam from a light source. And let the people see the precious dream that we write for. Caesar black down, hoodied up in fatigues. The urban camouflage, lurking like it's nothing to see. Then emerge from behind the curtain above a sea of people eager to see you greeting them with something to believe. Creeping up and through the scene like Shyamalan foreshadowing the force, magnum thrown at them like 4 javelins scored. Torch the mic and earn a horde of more ravenous supporters and analysts if the venue can't afford the damages. Scorch your town and disappear before the cameras even record the evidence that I made you a fan of this. Fly by night, vampiric, valedictorian, Kevorkian, conviction, Invictus. Found a McCall meant to gather around the rap emporium. Dazzle all of them like Gambit card magic and vanish back in the audience. Just after performing, liquid swordsman delivered the source to the sorcery, set it in dormancy that we took and fitted with soaring wings. Take the city by nightfall.
All right, there it is. Once again, that is Camouflage by Rally for Reality. So here's one thing I noticed about both of these. You have some really, really, really good sound. You have some really good instrumental selection. Like, you're really picking great production. You have a really great ear for production. So I got to give you your props to whoever's choosing these instrumentals, because these are both in the same lane. I could see these fitting very well on the same project. So you're nailing it with that. You may not like this critique, but I gotta say it because I feel like I'd be a hypocrite. You know, I talk so much about rappers that will come in here and they'll do the auto-tune, but they won't do it in a very creative way. They'll basically come in here and be a continuation of a sound that we've already heard and not really add anything new to the fold. Right? They use the auto-tune almost the same exact way, same retune speed, same humanizing effects, same plug-in damn near, same telephone effect over the top of it. And when they do that, it runs the risk of sounding so generic that it can almost be presented as a template. I'm feeling the same way with this one right now. And that it's not that y'all are not saying some dope shit. It's not that it doesn't sound good. It's not that it doesn't sound like classic hip hop. But this is my question: what new are you bringing to the sound? I feel like I've heard versions of this, and I think there's a lot of opportunity for you to kind of separate yourself from the norm. Jordan, get the hell out of here, weirdos. There's an opportunity for if you're gonna rap over a beat like this, to me it's like pay homage to those that inspired you to even want to use the sound. Absolutely. But also tell us what you're adding differently that we can't get from listening to a classic Camp Lo record, listening to classic Wu-Tang, listening to like that sound. There's somebody who's done it, was the originator, and has done it better. I listen to this and it sounds like a continuation of that. So I would like to see something that makes this feel like 2024, or when you made it 2023. There were certain ways that you were like stacking the vocals that sounded way too loud to pay attention to the lyrics. I think at some point you even got to like a point where the production, the lyrics felt like a word salad. Like you're just stuffing a bunch of words so that it sonically feels good to the listener, even though I don't necessarily know what the hell you're talking about. Now, I'm not saying you gotta simplify shit. I'm not saying that at all. But I do think it's important that you're intentional when you're writing your music. When I listen to this, the song's called Camouflage. What emotion do you want the listener to have when they hear this? Even better than that, when you're recording your verse, ask yourself, what emotional POV am I delivering this from? Am I angry? Am I irritated? Am I indifferent? You know what I'm saying? Am I over the shit? Am I excited about what's to come? Do I feel like I'm the man? Like, whatever it is, being intentional about that is going to change the way that you deliver these verses. Absolutely. I think right now it's just kind of like it's flatlining for me. You got the bars, but it's just flatlining on the delivery. Even for this style of underground hip hop, I just feel like there's an opportunity for you to separate aggressively from the herd, but it doesn't really do that on this one for me. First one definitely was more so in line because I feel like the production forced you to do it. But those are my thoughts. What did you guys think of this one? What verses were dope. Would have liked to hear more aggression. Dig the vibe and feel. The chorus could breathe a little more. Verses were pretty dope. Production was nice. Definite nostalgia. My only input is maybe let the intro breathe a little bit more in the beginning. It just kind of jumped in, but fire. Yeah. Love his flow and lyricism. Boom to the bap, sounding good. Gritty 90s. I like the vibe. There it is. There it is. There it is. Shout out to Sin. Rally for Reality. All right. Thank you for submitting your music here. Let me reopen this window real quick. Great production choice. No denying that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you got still 30 minutes before we shut this thing down and we finish the rest of the submissions that have come through and give the reviews. But if you don't know how to sign up, this is how you do it. Music producers, rappers, and singers, are you looking to get some constructive feedback on your newest music? Joining Critique My Beats is super easy. All you got to do is reserve a pass to critiquemybeats.com. Click on book a slot and choose if you want to get 1 beat review, 2 beat reviews on our live stream every Monday. Best beat and best song of the night is going to win a cash prize. Join us at critiquemybeats.com. Not only did he cut me off, but he lying. Ain't no cash prize today. We just doing reviews today. Next time it will be. We will have that next time. Curtis, you all in my FL studio sessions tonight, listening and learning. All good, man. That's what we here for. That's what we here for. Instant Messenger, Sama said, thank you for the super chat. Said, maybe it's just me. I missed the rawness. Overall mix of the early 2000s. I think it's definitely a place and time for it for sure. I understand it. Especially when music right now is so like, it's so like plastic. It's so like, music now sounds like how sanitized life was during the pandemic. Sit with that one for a second. Music sounds like how sanitized life was during the pandemic. You know, you go to somebody's house and like this shit like was hella sanitized. I'm like, music sounds too clean sometimes. To the point where it's like it lacks character. It lacks personality. It lacks error. Like it's so high budget. Talking about mainstream music. It's so high budget circus tricks, but like AI version. It's too clean. DMG says music is so safe and everyone makes the same type of music because it's safe and they can all relate to what they can copy. You know what I think that you don't think why that is? Because I think that platforms like Spotify made it very clear that if you want success on our platforms, this is what you need to do. We cannot add you to playlists if you're going to be an oddball. We cannot put you in the algorithm if your music doesn't sound like what makes a cohesive collection of music. There's a movie I've been watching, documentary. You guys should check it out. It's called The Playlist. It's on Netflix. It talks about how Spotify got started. You know, I was watching that. I couldn't wait to talk shit. This nigga Daniel Ek used to be a music pirater. That's for another day. Hilarious. Music pirating, eating ass, eating damn, eating chorizos and pirating music, head ass, balding head ass. Pirating, he was to be a music pirater. He was dead ass a music pirater. That shit crazy. Anyways, they talk about the origin of Spotify and the thing that made them different from Pirate Bay. Pirate Bay, if you remember, that was the one where everything was free. No matter what you did, everything was free. Sometimes the torrents were good, sometimes they were bad, but everything was free, okay? Spotify had to compete with that because they were getting sued. Pirate Bay was getting sued. Cool. Pirate Bay was getting sued. Spotify came into the fold and was like, all right, we have to be free. We have to give this product for free. And then the labels they were trying to get licensing from was like, no, we're not going to let you do that. You need a paywall. Okay, cool. They figured out, let's let people sign up for free, but they got to pay to make their own playlists. Hence the name, playlist. So I think that along the way, when people saw, okay, I can't compete with this unless the algorithm is treating me a certain way, unless I can't play ball unless I'm in the game. So I think people decided to change their whole approach to making music, change their whole approach to mixing so that it sounds more like one another, so that they can easily find their way in DJ mixes right next to like this, you know what I'm saying, this particular record that's at 95 beats per minute. Somebody makes an exact type of beat like that and then makes a different song just to fit in the mode of that. Radio contributed to that as well. So I think that's a lot of the reason why. And I also think that as a lot of people get into music who are not fucking creative enough. Creativity is not a priority for them. I think they just got into it because of their own demons that they're fighting. People not believing them, the need for validation, they want to make money, all of these low-hanging fruit reasons, and it's a reason why you get half-ass efforts. Sometimes that makes for really great music for whatever reason, because it's simple, it gets to the point, it is not overthinking. Most of the time, I think, it makes very mediocre music. So then you just got to call it what it is. Firebrand said the Telecommunications Act of 1996 also contributed to music being made mostly. What was that? Put me on game. What is the Telecommunications Act of 96? I know nothing about that. I definitely know. We got to give. We got to give Trap, especially when Trap got gentrified. We got to make sure we give Trap some of the blame too. Oh my gosh. How many people put the same 808 in the same beat? Oh my gosh. How many of the same 808s can we 808? How many times can you put the spins 808? How many beats can you put the spins 808? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll and Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. Head ass. And few people make albums with a consistent producer mix. Every song is a single meant to sound like the hit record of the day. So when you put it like that, it makes it really easy to understand why this shit sounds the way it does. Because people are not putting out music, they're putting out commercial products. They're putting out commercial products and knockoff products of commercial products. That's disgusting. Knockoff products of the already watered down commercial products is nasty work. I couldn't be in a studio doing that all day long. This shit requires too much attention to detail. I care too much. That's what it is. I care too much. And that's all right. I know who I am. But imagine being a watered down version of something that's been watered down. I can't do it. What's up, Iran? All right, let's get to this next one. Let's get it. Keep it moving. I want to make sure we get everybody here. Maurice, Myron Laban and Maze. Song is called Feel. Let's get to it and see what's going on. They said, this is a track I produced from a recent project. My name is Maze. Starting to get back into music and social media after life took a turn. It'd be like that, fam. Glad to hear you making music again. Dropping more music this summer. Love the gems you drop on the channel. Appreciate you being here, fam. All right, let's hear what you got here and give some feedback. Trap was a gift and a curse, DMG. Show was. Artist music video, hold on. That shit's fire. Sound like something you hear in a Home Depot commercial. Come on down here for all of your power tool needs. It's the summertime. Home Depot's got it for all your DIY needs. What's up, Lotus? Fire.
Don't know what to say.
Myron Lamont and Maze Field. That is a fire ass song. Fire video too. There it is. All right, man. Phenomenal song. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I am... Oh, my bad. I didn't see what's up there. That's why I stopped doing the poll. That's why I stopped doing the chat poll. Don't even pay attention to that one. We know this fire. This song is fire. That's a 10 out of 10 for sure. I am a sucker for well-written songs, well-arranged songs, songs that sound very confident about every direction that they go in. I love that this didn't half-step any part of the process. Your voice is something that's really, really easy to listen to the first time around. It feels like I've heard your voice before, even though I haven't. And to me, that's always signs of somebody who just has a great classic singing voice. But I cannot give you enough props for your songwriting. That's something I'm really paying so much more attention to nowadays as I'm making music is song formatting, moments that really drive energy, moments that feel like they may be the ending, but they're too early. But nah, this one was well done. The only critique I think I have for you on this one is that there were certain parts of the vocals. I'm not sure if you're using like some kind of like Waves have the plugin like Vocal Rider that's able to adjust the volume of your vocals as the beat becomes a little bit more filled out with music. But I felt like there were certain places where your voice just kind of drowned out, and I want to hear more of it. Like this is one of them rare occasions where you want to hear more of the vocalist. The breakdown in the middle with the guitar, oh man, I honestly feel like that was so strong of a breakdown that you could have ended the song very shortly after. But I think for the context of the music video, it makes so much sense. This reminds me of being a kid in late 90s, early 2000s, and when MTV would play music videos at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and like Portishead would be the videos, Radiohead, like it'll be this different, like very eccentric type songs, folk type songs. It would just be like different videos that you wouldn't necessarily see on TRL. This reminds me of that kind of energy. Those became my favorite songs because of that pocket of time on TV when they still play music videos. But this is what I definitely will put this in the lane of. One of them songs that you discover at a really weird time and you're like, yo, that's my shit right there. Dope concept. Man, you got so many great things working here. So many amazing things working here. Dun 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 dun. That's a killer hook. This was incredible. 10 out of 10s. Are like an insurance commercial. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Is it? Allstate's on your side. Allstate. Running into issues again? Come on down to Home Depot. Like, you could get so many sync opportunities off of this. Do you need a gazebo? Now, buy one, get two free. Do you plan on barbecuing dads? This is the perfect gift to give your dad for Father's Day. Like, head ass. That's for sure. That's for sure in that lane. Y'all got the sinks on lock. For sure. No debating it. Y'all got the sinks on. They can shop in whole racks at Target. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's the energy. That's the energy. Dog, them 3 a.m. MTV music videos in 2005, bro, you don't know. You don't know, bro. I used to stay up just to see them videos because I was like, they don't never play them nowhere else. I was way after BET Uncut was on. If you chose to watch that, I ain't watched that. Freaky ass. I ain't watched that. I was too busy watching the church infomercials. At 1 o'clock in the morning, I was watching MASH. All right, next one up is Audie Mae. Hope all has been well. It's been a second since we heard from Audie Mae. I've been looking forward to this, but I just been dealing with some life stuff in general. I get it, fam. Life is life, and for a lot of us. Regardless, I'm back with some more music to share with you and the community for feedback. The first track I'm sharing for feedback is one of my latest rescores. The second track is one of my favorites as of recently due to the positive, upbeat vibe. Okay? So, this one's called Interlude Rescore by Anthony Verano, Audie Mae. And, you know the vibes. Let's get to it. Curtis had the recall button on the remote set just in case. Hey, man. Hey, shut up, bro. Stop giving away all the secrets, bro. There's kids watching. That recall button came in clutch. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't got no fanny zone. I ain't got no fanny zone. I ain't got no fanny zone on a dance floor. Jesus! You saved me. You saved me. Yes, it did. Amen. White girl going through my mind. Remember that BET Uncut classic? I had about enough of BET Uncut when I heard a chorus where he was singing in the background, and there was he was talking about how she had a donkey. He's talking about a girl who had a booty like a donkey, and these niggas put donkey sounds in the chorus. That's when I said I got to get my life in order. I've got to get my life in order. I've got to get my life in order. He was like, damn, you got a donkey. It was like a digital donkey. It was so discouraging. All-time low, for sure. Audie Mae interlude. Not proud of that moment. Why do they add donkeys to it? Crazy.
All the places I've been, from my house to the shops and back again. And that one time to Portugal and Spain, where I saw a field of orange trees and old women with scarves tied around their necks.
I just found a song. Oh no. Oh no.
And greet these women instead of refusing their offer to pour me some juice. My feet. Indeed, I will stand very close to people whenever next I get the chance. them in the eye instead of down and at my feet. And maybe hold their hands and hug and kiss them, whether we are friends or not. This is how I will greet people, with my lips and my tongue, trying the flavors I always wanted to but never did. Tasting, touching, and listening. Like 3, 2, 1.
I ain't never seen an orange get this freaky in my life. Oh, that's nice. It is a lot of feet. Beautiful score. Beautiful score. Man, Adi May never disappoints. Stop telling on yourself, okay, we're live. The irony of your name being, your channel name being Okay We're Live is that you say a lot of things that I'm like, hey, you know we live, right? The irony of it. And what did you see? No, I didn't want to know what you saw. That was freaky with a grapefruit. That just sounds like a disgusting time. Whoa now. Can we give props where props are due? Because Adi May, man, you've got such a clean approach to storytelling through sounds. Such a clean approach. You don't spare any space. You don't overdo it. You're not trying to demand that every single instrument receive the same attention. You know how to. You're very gentleman-like about your velocities, and that you know what to let shine and be the centerpiece. And I feel like when that violin came in, oh man, chef's kiss. That right there was just saying, everybody else chill out and leave space for this. If I had anything to add to this, I would say I would have liked to hear more ambient sound effects behind her vocals when she was talking, because hearing the fade outs in the voice kind of took me away from the immersive energy that you created. Maybe adding like some nature sounds, just something that really kind of brings me to this scene if I don't see the music video in front of me. That would be the only thing that I would add if I was going to add anything to it. But outside of that, your scoring is getting so emotional and so like you don't have to sell the emotion. You have that right there in the music for sure. I'm hearing a beautiful, delicate piano up in the higher octave to add some guitar. But where's the 808? See, like some crackheads. You like a crackhead. You like a production crackhead. You a trap head. You a trap head. That's what you are. You ain't no crackhead. You a trap head. Go ask this man, where's the 808? You would. Everybody's having a good time. Then you had to come bring the crack. You had to come bring the 808. Like nobody, who told you to bring the drug? Who told you? It's not that kind of party. You know what I'm saying? Like we're sitting up here drinking wine. It's real classy. And then you just brought out Coke. Like, anybody really want to party? Who brought him? 808s. Trap head. Not a crackhead, trap head. What are you doing, trap head? I know you're playing, but that's hilarious. Where's the 808? You don't need that. Man, put the Coke away, bro. There's kids here. What are you doing? All right, that was the first one. And I found that donkey song. It's about a federation. I did not know it was about a federation. I did not know that. We're not going to play the video, but I might play a little bit of the song after this one. All right, the second one is called Scars, and this is once again by Adi May. Nine more minutes and we're done in here. We're not done, but we're going to cut off the new submissions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You are now free to move about the cabin.
I think I need a break. Don't care how long it takes. You know I hate the way you lie to me. You make me feel so dark. You really broke my heart. You opened up my scars. I think I need a break. Don't care how long it takes. You know I hate the way you lie to me.
Ugh. Mr. Williams said, put some of that talking in here. not like it's seasoning, like it's Laurie said, put some of that talking in here. That got me cracking up right now. Mr. Williams, you got me cracking up. Mr. Williams said, hey, stay down. Put some of that talking in here. What you need to do is put some of that talking in here. What you doing? Put some of that talking in here. Just season a little bit of that. Kid Kinetic said, in 2 years, move this over here. In 2 years is your prediction that this will be the dominant sound. Light, nature, feeling, spiritual vibe, elements. Where is this from? Somewhere with a jungle and hella rivers, waterfalls, and all that African shit. Wait, what? Y'all are wildin'. This is wild, my lord. Percussion is nasty in a good way. What you mean by that? Huh?
You's a freaky ass.
What you mean by that, huh? What you mean by that? Adi May knows how to make the most out of stereo space. Yes, he does. He does that really well. The guitar and percussion. Yeah, you guys really like the percussion. I did too. Lotus Black said, that percussion might make me act up. Not gonna lie. I don't blame you. That was well done. I echo all the stuff that everybody's saying here. I think that you, once again, set up a very clean presentation. Not so clean that it misses character. I think that we got a lot of character out of the drum sounds. I loved the drum section when everything dropped in, more so than I liked the drum section when it was just that really boomy kick and it was like just the snare. I like the rhythm of the snare. I like the sound of the snare. I don't like that kick. That kick feels like it's boosted in a really weird space for this style of music. It's almost like a trap sensibility or a trap approach to mixing a kick. It feels like it's what this is. Or even like an 808 more, an 808, an EDM approach to mixing a kick. It was more heartbeat than it was low end thump on that kick. I would have liked to see this be more of like a rounder kick. Do some cutoff on it just to get more of the that side of it, because I think it started to like fill in too much space in the music. Melodies were fire. The vocals, the lead vocal, super fire. Oh my gosh, that was a great pickup. I think the background vocals sounded a little bit awkward as they kind of faded their way in and just disappeared. So maybe a smoother edit on those, maybe like adding a reverb and then manually automating the volume of, or fading out the volume of the reverb would be really, really a nice touch to add more of that cinematic energy that you're promoting here. But not gonna lie, man. G Wiz said awesomeness will be cool for a breakdown of the lyrics over the percussion. You really break my heart. That's that contract. Oh, this is, I think, for the other one. Okay. What you saying about the kick makes some sense. A little filter. Do you think it should be more cinematic? I don't think it's lacking cinematic. I think if anything, a bass could make it feel like more of a full mix. I think that adding the reverb to the vocals could make it feel like it's not. It can make it feel like it's a less of a loop. Does that make sense? You know how like when you pick up a sound from Splice and then they give you just a dry version of that sample and then you add it to your beat and you just cut it off, and you can tell like that's an amateur that's approaching that. He didn't quite do that because I think he did a great job of blending the vocals together, but I would have liked to see just a little bit more sheen over the top of the vocals. I think that could accomplish a more cinematic. I mean, when we say cinematic and these style of beats, what we're really talking about is the arrangements, the sound selection, and the reverb. Let's just really be honest. I know there's more elements to it. When we're saying cinematic, these are the things we're talking about. Sound selection, the placement of sounds, of course the rhythms, but really the excess use of reverb in creating space. What does sheen mean? When I say sheen, that's just the word that I'm using. I'm just saying like the fancy shit, the sauce. Like a dry vocal versus sheen could be brightness. Sheen could be a few different things. But maybe this would be a good example. As opposed to whoa. It misses personality. It's too dry of a vocal. That you know what I'm saying? So like a little bit of sheen, a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? Like your waves dry as hell. Add a little bit of Kings. Add a little bit of Don't add no Murrays. Your barber gonna cuss you out. Don't add no Murrays. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a little, you know what I'm saying? Little, you know what I'm saying? Just a little spunk, a little personality, a little character that you're adding. When I say sheen, that's what I'm getting at. There it goes. You got fries? Would that be your ketchup? I don't know if you call it ketchup sheen. That's a boring sheen. Maybe if you mix the ketchup and the ranch and you create the secret sauce, that's a little sheen right there. That's a little sheen. A little razzle dazzle. Chris A.K.'s a little razzle dazzle. A little razzle dazzle. That Murray, bro. I probably still got. I ain't used Murray's in probably 15 years, and I still have it in my scalp. I'm sure of it. I am sure of it. I'm sure if there was a forensic scientist right now, they'd find traces of Murray's. It was so damn thick. Oh my gosh, that shit was the original Gorilla Glue. Crazy. Oh my goodness. All right, the submissions are now closed. We will be here again for your reviews. Possibly, if the Lakers are still surviving. Man, I got hope for my team, but damn it, it's not looking good right now. If there's no game next Monday, we will do this differently. I would love to run the idea that I told you about, the Royal Rumble or the tournament style. I think that'll be a dope experience. I've never done it before, so it might be something to check out. All right. In the sunshine. Okay, so we are officially closed for those. But we do have folks here we got to get to before we end this stream. Next is the legend himself, DMG. And this shit called Beat. C# House, I think. What happened to Sid? Where you at? My bad, Sid. I'm sorry, Sid. I did you dirty on that one. I pushed like 2 buttons in a row. Hold on, run that back. Oh yeah, that's right there. This shit right here. Hey Nate, I got you after this for sure. Oh, this is officially my favorite beat after the X-Men beat from you. Wow. Phenomenal. What Future say? Sensational. All these chords feel so damn good. This shit is fire. Man, shout out to DMG, king of the minimalism. King of the minimalism. Man, oh man, how you have dug into that sound. This might be my favorite beat from you. I think I was fighting it because of the X-Men beat being so fire, but this shit right here just has its own story by itself. I don't know what you did differently with the mix on this one or what you did with the type of instruments that you chose. This probably feels like the most full production that I've heard from you. And I enjoy that a lot. And my sound minimal, but it's a lot of work to make that sound, and so simple in sophistication. Oh, we know you've shared a little bit of the process with us in terms of the steps you got to go through. That's why I always appreciate this from a different. This is fine art. This is fine effing art. So that's what I approach it with. I don't listen to it and say, "Oh man, I don't want to disturb it. I don't want to disturb it. I don't want to disturb it. I want to understand it." And then see if I notice differences between what you choose to show to us. And like I say, this one sounded really, really like a very cohesive. Like the sounds bonded together so well. I saved enough space so I could use a limiter. Maybe that's what it was. Because the way that these sounds glued together, man, I love that chord progression, the two chord switch, the chord progression from the beginning, the first one to the second one. I love that so much. I love the sound that you added over the top of it, the bounce of this one, the swing of this one, and the bass just like didn't take over. That for sure was probably my favorite instrumental tonight. That is fire, bro. What the hell? Picasso on a mix board. That part, you ain't never lied. That's how you know you've done your job as a producer. When you have some shit that's catchy and you still hear it, even after the shit is over with, like I still hear. All right, I found that song. I can't play this video for damn sure. I already see a preview and this shit ain't nothing but booty. There go that donkey song. I think it's it. This shit on Vimeo. Oh hell, they couldn't put it on YouTube. I don't think this was the song. I don't think this was.
So she gotta have the
donkey everywhere. Get out. Donkey each booty cheek.
Yeah, it is the song. There it go right there. Y'all thought I'd be lying. I don't be lying. I got receipts of everything. That's a donkey sound in a song called Donkey by Federation. I will never forget this ever. Imagine seeing that shit at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's nothing but donkeys and donkey sounds. That's crazy. They sat in that studio, was like, all right here, we're going to add the, no, it's too fast. It needs to go, hee-haw, like on the snare. Hee-haw. All right, you get it? Right now, you're doing, hee-haw. You need to go hee-haw. Like, you got to go with this one next time. You just got to listen to me, bro. I got the vision. That's insanity. Oh, that's insanity. Hey, Curtis, it's JPC Sounds. Again, I am forever grateful for the last critique you gave me. You told me what I needed to hear and not what I wanted to hear, and so I needed that. That's what we're here for. Since then, I have been grinding nonstop on new music. While I get that together to send in, here's a beat that I would value your opinion and input on. Okay, JPC Sounds. This is called Town Car. I got the vision. It's crazy. One thing I want to tell you already, pay attention to your fade ins. When you're going back, I don't know what you're using to make beats or use your chopping samples in. Pay attention to how the fade ins are working on it, because right now I can hear the clipping. Just smooth it out, the intro of it. Maybe even the end of the clip, the end of the chop as well. All right, so I usually start with the good first, but I'm listening to this and I'm like, it started to feel way too long of an instrumental, even though it's only 2 minutes and 56 seconds. And I think that has to do with how repetitive the looping was on it. I think what you got here is one solid idea that you tried to tweak as many times as you could. You pitched it down, you pitched it up, you added some kind of effect on the second verse, but this just sounded like you had one solid idea, and instead of adding something over the top of it to give it more character, you just found ways to manipulate what you already do have. And then also with the bass, it kind of feels like you kind of melded in, man. Hard beat. Let's not get it twisted. This shit is a hard beat, but even the hardest beats can run their course, especially when you feel like you've gotten the point. Like I got the point. I would have liked to see you experiment with maybe like some synths over the top of this to kind of brighten certain parts of it. maybe some strings, maybe like a choir over the top would have been crazy. Maybe yeah, that's probably the direction I would have had with it. I'm trying to think of other sounds that I can imagine over this. Bell sounds, bell-like synthesizer sounds would have been dope. And then an actual bass line on this would have been nasty, especially one that is able to be played that gives us more of the story. This sounds like somebody's telling you the same part of the story but won't get to the end. And I think Niles already said it, but it didn't resolve itself. This sounds like you're telling the beginning and then you're never getting to the point. And then what happened? And then. So as much as it's a hard beat, it's less of a hard beat. It's more of a hard loop. Maybe some string textures, choir. That's what I'm thinking. I think like a some stabs. Maybe even like some brass, like some brass stabs I can see over the top of this. You know what would be really, really dope over something like this? Let me see if I can find that real quick. Arceus would be really, really dope over something like, what the hell? What the hell? Would it not mean to open up complete control? Oh my God, it's going to take forever to fix that again. All right. Let's see if I can find that preset real quick. Just something to brighten up brighten it up and add a little bit of variation, because right now it is just a strong loop. And I can see as a rapper getting really, really bored with it, because I feel like you're putting a lot of pressure on me to give it life where here it goes. There's a preset on Arceus called Cute Wolves. Check this out. First, let me see what key you're in. Something along that line, bro. You gotta brighten it up. That's what it is. You gotta brighten up the sound on this one. Instead of just adding the same thing, you gotta brighten it up. Bro, you know that's my favorite preset. Oh my God, I love that preset so much. Even Man, you get where I'm going with that? Simple stabs. Simple stabs, I think, will take this to another direction. What else I'm thinking? You get the idea. Trying to find some more stuff. I like the brightness that you had on that one section, but you just got to spend more time with that one. You're there. You got the chops. You set it up. Now it's just a matter of like following through with the other sounds to brighten it up. Ooh, right. All right. All right, Arcatel, the Golden Dragon is the next one up. And this is called, is it Arcatel the Golden? And it's called Dragon, I think. I don't know, what is this called? Could you give me a long message? With all due respect, this is a long message, my friend. We just need the music, a little bit of a backstory, but this shit, I would need ChatGPT to read this one for me out loud. This is a long message. I'm gonna just put this right here, and we're gonna give you the music is what we're here for. This is this shit. You talking about sea moss and dragons and shit and hammocks and San Diego and kickbacks, and it's a lot going on here, brother. We're going to get to the music. First, I'm not saying this about you, and I don't think it's going to be like this. This sounds promising. That'd be the worst, to sit here and read these encyclopedia emails and then the shit don't hit. All that damn storytelling for that. Not talking about you, of course. We've done it before where people give me these encyclopedia because you want to tell your story. I get it. Your story is valuable. It should be told. But the worst is to read that shit and that beat be like, oh boy. Like, that's the worst.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I have it on me.
All right, I can't lie to you. Had I read this email, I'd have been so mad at you right now. I can't give full effort to what I feel is a half effort. I get the one take. And wanting to stay in the moment. But if I would have read this long ass email and this is what you produced to me, I'd have been so mad at you. And I feel like you're probably a really spiritual and a really nice human being. If I ever met you, I feel like you'd be very, very cool to learn some things from about sea moss and the nature and the things that you're talking about and energies and chakras. And I salute that. However, this is about the laziest thing that you could ever submit to this particular type of critiquing. This is something that makes it really unenjoyable because we want to give you our full effort. But I feel like this one take approach, although be it spiritual, although be it free, although be it something that you enjoy, you could have saved that one for me. I haven't. There's no attention to a structure. There's no like development of a story. You're just taking it wherever the moment takes you. And I guess in that sense, it's very spiritual. In the sense of a cohesive piece of work. I mean, it's anybody could have took those lyrics, said them a different way. Nobody knows who from who. It's devoid of a very important ingredient, which is you, which is your story, which is how you felt that day is definitely important, but I think you could evoke that through telling some stories. Please, ladies and gentlemen, please don't send me freestyles. Never again. Send me freestyles. I don't want to hear how great you freestyle. I want to hear how great you write music. No matter the genre, no matter what it is, please never send me any freestyles. Never again. 3 minutes and 54 seconds of, yeah, I can't do that. I cannot do that. Shout out to Hit Boy. That was a great production. The production is a great choice. You got a great ear for production for sure. But maybe my spirit is too broken or too disturbed. Maybe my spirit is too disturbed to understand your freedom. It's not me, it's you. I mean, it's not you, it's me. That's what I meant to say. It's not you, it's me. if y'all gonna send something in, man, take your time with it. Take your time with it. Please take your time, because we're gonna take our time to read or listen and give you our full attention. But this, like, I don't usually say this, but we take our time with our craft, and we give it a level of care that I think shows, I don't know. It's a bit disappointing, because I can hear that there's a want for you to help the listener feel what you're feeling. And I think from a tonality standpoint, you had certain points that did it, but this one take shit is just lazy. I'm gonna just call it what it is. That is lazy as fuck. That is, I can't, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, please never send any more freestyles in. There's no need for that. Definitely had a good rap voice. What are you guys saying? Yeah, there's potential there. I am doing my best to make sure that we get what the people invested in. But I think for the sake of what we're doing here, like I prefer personally to hear your hashed out thoughts. I prefer to hear what you've been taking your time to work on. I prefer to hear what you came back to. If you have a one take thing that you're doing that you enjoy, by all means keep doing that if it's bringing peace to your soul. I, as the receiver of what you are creating, it feels uninspired to me. It feels very, very methodical and lazy. So I'd be very interested to see with everything that it's crazy. You wrote more words in an email than you did in a song. You wrote me more words in an email than you wrote in a song. That's crazy. If you only dedicated a weekend into this and perfected the vocals, did not have to be perfect, but at least a strong vocal take, which feels polished. Yeah, the rest of the song was in the email, pretty much. Freestyle rap without a flow. I don't know about that. You just talking. You just talking in haikus at that point. It ain't no flow. It's just you are talking in haikus. This is a 757. Next person up is an artist named Rougher Than Green, and this is a boom bap beat. Let's hear it. We Want Seconds is what this is called. 420 was lit. I bet you it was. With your high ass. Drinking sea moss shakes and getting high as a giraffe fart. That's what you was doing. I can tell that's what you was doing. Submissions are closed for today. We'll be back here next Monday. Oh, appreciate you. They don't be reading that anyways. They don't be reading it. They be ignoring it and ask me the question. right, let's talk. Because you got something special here, but you got some disjointed sounds here too. So this was interesting in that it was not necessarily boom bap, but it was a hard hip hop beat, not necessarily boom bap. Like you need the boom and the bap, and it didn't really have a boom and a bap. It just kind of had a kick in the trap. Somewhere between the kick sound selection, somewhere between the sample chops, and then the way that you placed the snare in certain parts of this instrumental made it feel like 3 different beats in one, but it didn't feel like 3 beats that were joined at the hip. It felt like 3 different attempts to chop a sample or to approach. It's like, if you don't like this one, I got this one. If you don't like this one, I got this one. It doesn't sound like it's a cohesive body of work. It just sounds like it's multiple attempts at creating another beat with the same sample. Especially when the guitar, this part's where the guitar is out of key in the left ear. It's out of key towards the end, and it just kind of starts falling by the, I can hear, it starts to fall off the train track. I can hear you struggling with the chop, because it goes from like where you slowed it down to where you tried to quickly speed it up. You started doing you started becoming a magician. You try to pull a rabbit out of a hat, and we see the joke. We seen the trick. Well, I seen it. I see your hands. I see your hands. Sir, I see your hands. It's not a sleight of hand. I see what you're doing. I see your hand. So definitely work more on your transitions and making them feel like they're cohesive pieces of like they go together, like they belong together. Or just make separate beats out of this and then choose which one that you're rocking with the most. Right now, like in the beginning, it had a whole lot of like underground hip hop energy that I think you could definitely get some music off of, or get some bars off of. But as it starts to go further, this thing just starts to fall off the train tracks from a timing standpoint. Not sure if you're using hardware or a DAW, but definitely don't let that sample being in a weird time signature kick your ass, because it is right now. Whatever that time signature of that sample was is kicking your ass. Whatever that BPM is kicking your ass, and we can hear it. We can hear you saying, "Ow, stop it." So spend more time with your sections, and if you can't make a smooth transition, figure out how to zone in on what you already have, and then add layers over the top of it to make it feel more like a chorus or a transition. But right now, I think you're shooting for the stars, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I think right now you're missing the target a bit. But interesting sounds all over for sure. Gonna keep it moving. Next one is Chrisick, Devil in Disguise. Oh, when I see devil in the title, y'all be making me nervous. All right, he said, "Yo, Curtis, attached is the MP3. Is it CDQ version?" You know, niggas out here be talking about CDQ versions now. They're back. Here it goes. Revealing themselves, the devils in disguise. Hold on. Yes, said. Yes, that might have been what happened. I think, if I'm guessing, if I looked inside of his DAW right now, he chopped the sample. He didn't give it a complete chop. He probably either chopped it too soon, chopped it too late, and now every time it loops back around, it's adding time, but it's not staying on the grid that he created with the drums. So the drums are following the same grid. The sample is adding like a millisecond over millisecond, or it's being shortened by a millisecond. So I think what's happening is that he's manually stretching the sample to fit it, and then over the top of it, for the chorus, he lets the original sample ride out, because for whatever reason, you know, that's the direction he wanted to go. But Yeah, I think that's more of a manual chopping issue right there.
No help reinventing myself. I don't waste my time. Keep on going, keep on glowing. Now it's time to shine. You were just the devil in disguise. Every time I see you, I feel like you just wanna kill my vibe. I cannot hear what you're saying. You don't tell the truth, you fill with lies. Hey, ain't a villain that you provide, that you provide. Hey, hey, you were just the devil in disguise. Every time I see you, I feel like you just wanna kill my vibe. I cannot hear what you're saying. You don't tell the truth, you fill with lies. Hating the feeling that you provide, that you provide. All you wanna do is tell me lies, thinking in my mind and then try to hypnotize. And I'm feeling like, every single day, every single night, I've been feeling like I just need a fight. And I'm feeling like, I line in my energy, trying to be living all up in serenity. Doing everything I'm meant to be. Mentally, I am a better me. I know that I'm my own enemy, using the sickness like it was a remedy. This ain't no me recipes. Cooking success is my recipe. Getting more chest and chest. Feeling depressed and mess. I've been some stress, so yes. Feeling like I'm finessed. Feeling like I'm obsessed with success. Baby,
all good. I got you. Rougher than green. I got you.
I'm blind. Cause I've been so stuck in my mind, hearing these lies until I realize you were just the devil in disguise. Every time I see you, I feel like you just wanna kill my vibe. I cannot hear what you're saying. You don't tell the truth, you fill with lies. Hey, ain't a villain that you provide, that you provide. Hey, hey, you were just the devil in disguise. Every time I see you, I feel like you just wanna kill my vibe. I cannot hear what you're saying. You don't tell the truth, you fill with lies. Hey, ain't a villain that you provide, that you provide. Hey, hey.
Ooh.
I know it's better than usual. If you gon' hate me, it's mutual. At least I made something beautiful. Why you still sitting your cubicle? I be like, gotta go into its activation. These cars feeling like lacerations. Harsh, but I really had the patience. These bars always had me fascinated. You were just the devil in disguise. Every time I see you, I feel like you just wanna kill my vibe. I cannot hear what you're saying. You don't tell the truth, you fill with lies. Hey, ain't a villain that you provide, that you provide. Hey, hey.
All right, there's some special things here. I think we got to start with the production. The production's in a great space. I think the production definitely sets an energy forward. It sets an emotion forward. You're very clear about the energy. The biggest elephant in the room for this one is that even though I could hear some of the flows and some of the switches, some of the melodies, some of the words, I missed out on about 95% of the lyrics on this one because you're so drowned out by the beat. This is where I would look for plugins like a track spacer that could help carve out a little bit more room in the frequencies that your voice is occupying. As of right now, it just feels like there's a lot of sounds that are competing for the space that your vocals should be sitting right over the top of. I like what I heard with the chorus, but because it was so low, I wasn't able to kind of hear and make out all the words. I see you're using a website called eMastered. Is that what it is? Is that your website or is that a website? I think it's eMastered. This is a mastering website, right? Whatever they're doing right now, maybe I don't even think that's a mastering thing. I think it's a gain staging thing. That's whatever you did beforehand. I think you're trying to even out all the sounds, and nothing actually sticks out, which it makes it flat. You could have it to where you look at the meters. Or you look at everything and it looks like everything is perfectly mixed. Everything has it has headroom, it has all, you know what I'm saying? Like you could do all the things by the book and still not add any character or even to a certain degree a little bit of error. And I feel like that's not what you're allowing to happen. I think right now you're trying to mix it to just the standard. And because of it, everything just feels the same color. It's just drowned out. So really work on that mix some more. The gain staging process some more, and then maybe reapproach that master. I like what it did with the production, but I think that because of you not carving any space out for your vocal, all it did was just bring up all the loudness that was already problematic before this master occurred. So that was it, Chrisick. Definitely didn't see that switch up. The switch up was dope. The Fire's mix, a better mix. Instrumental was fire. This joint is cold. What just happened? Oh, it slowed down. The switch up was unexpected. Love the unexpected switch ups. And this track playing, it sounds like it need more low end on the lead vocal. Thank you both. Oh yes, I'm sorry about that. No problem. Nice flow, all that stuff. This gives me like Outkast vibes and Kendrick Lamar vibes on the lyrics. I can hear it. Nice flow too. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Kind of reminded me of this artist that makes psychedelic trippy music. Can't remember the name, but there's a lot of potential. Needs a better mix. I agree. Thank you. Not a problem. Thank you for submitting your music in. Thank you for submitting your music in. All right. So we got a second one here from Rougher Than Green that I did not see in the email. This is called We Want Seconds. Wait a minute. Oh, we heard that one. I'm tripping. You just sent the MP3. Got it. All right, next up. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. We got 1, 2, 3 after this one. After this one, we got 1, 2, 3. How you been, man? It's been a minute since I submitted something to you. Here is something I made. Took a lot of influence from my hero, Devontae Swing. Shout out to Devontae Swing. You don't really hear that name as often as you should. Legend, especially during the New Jack Swing era and other 90s R&B producers, and blended my personality into it. Not really sure what era of R&B this fits in, though. Maybe you could shed some light on a perspective. I use my vintage synths or layer and blend into my VSTs for a more signature sound. Anyways, always good to connect. You are family. You are my family, man. Oh, man, I appreciate that. All the best. J-So Keys. DIY. J-So Keys, what you got for me? This is called Untitled 2024. Here we go. Niles, yes he was. Devontae's not a part of All Eyes on Me, completely different project. Oh, this that sexy ass R&B. I said I'm feeling so high. I said her brows with some pretty flows. She had her drawers on her pantyhose. Oh girl, it was constant and fine and cold. Hey, leave my penny on the 90 toes. Ow, I wanna grind it, wind it, flip it up, stack it, and rewind it. Blockbuster girl, this is your blockbuster girl. I wanna grind it, wind it, flip it up, smack it, and rewind it. This is a blockbuster game. Let's make a blockbuster girl. I had the Vincent on every road. And then they get Charlie Wilson. Hey, freaky gal. You're freaky and you're wild. You can be a freaky anytime. You know it's freaking on my mind. Oh, I wanna freak it in the morning. Baby, freak it when the summertime. Freak it in the evening. And freak it in the, oh my. She gonna get a cup of Tanqueray. They love Tanqueray back then for sure. She might get a cup of Parmesan. Oh, with your little rock child, baby. I'm telling you how to break it. Na break it. I wanna flip it up and down. I wanna pick it up and press for one. Oh baby, make a blockbuster, baby. Let's make a blockbuster, baby. Never gonna return you. Let's make a blockbuster, baby. Hey, You know, baby, ever since the first time I saw you in that Carl Kanai, you know, I just knew. Ever since you laid them baby hairs, baby, I just knew that you was the one for me. Something tells me that you and I, we got a future in this. I never return you like a blockbuster. Look at I'm feeling on a break now. And tell me how I beat down. And all the things in a living room. Gonna have to press a rewind. Oh. Yeah, you nailed that shit. You a block. Let's make a blockbuster, baby. Damn. I miss my calling. I miss my calling. Me and you we'd have been a dynamic duo. You know what I'm saying? That is hilarious. Oh my gosh, you nailed that. That's the air. That's the Jodeci air. That's all I can hear with this. All I can see is leather pants, Timbs, and wife beaters, and herringbone chains, and shades, and leather driver caps. That's all I see. That's all I see right now. Oh my gosh! And then of course you got to get Charlie Wilson on the background vocals. He has a note. If you try to sing like Charlie Wilson, you might die for 2 seconds. I tried to do that shit last night so perfect. Oh my God. My wife was like, damn, you kind of sound like him. I was like, you got to sit at a certain angle to do that voice. You can't just sing that shit. You got to. Don't leave. It's my fault. Don't leave. It's my fault. So you gotta like do. You gotta like go at an angle. You can't like you gotta let your jaw drop down a little. Gotta put your hand like it's my fault. That's a hell of a voice. Oh my gosh, you will never get another Charlie Wilson. You will never get another Charlie Wilson. Oh, appreciate you so much, Top Cat. Always good to see you in here. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm pretty sure that wasn't for my singing. Don't leave. It's my fault. Don't say that, Lotus. It's not nice. You got to have a stroke a little bit. Don't say that. You can control yourself. It's not cool. The fact that Charlie's voice has held up for this long is pretty amazing. Man. Because who else you going to find that's going to do that voice? Tyler had this man out there in a velour suit at Coachella. I'm like, what is Uncle Charlie doing at Coachella? Let him enjoy his time in peace. He don't, cause you make my earthquake. Yeah, you my earthquake. Don't leave. It's my fault. You can't sing that shit. No, boy, don't let me ever get away with that. They can be like, Curtis, you had Charlie Wilson on there? Mm-hmm. You notice ain't no email. You notice ain't no AI for Charlie Wilson. They ain't cracked that code yet. When they get AI that sound like Charlie Wilson, then you know it's the beginning of the end. Until then, you got nothing to worry about. Don't leave. It's my fault. You know what I noticed? You kind of have to like, in order to get in that voice, you gotta like talk like Tommy Davidson acting like Sammy Davis Jr. She's like, don't leave. It's my fault. That's how you gotta get it. That's how you gotta make it happen. DMG says Stevie Wonder, Charlie Wilson, Aaron Hall, they all got similar voices. Nah, they did, but Charlie Wilson stood the test of time for a reason. I did not know that was him on what is it? Computer love, computer love. It's like this man be eating notes. Computer love, okay? Computer home. You know you've been served. All right, I'm done. Whew. I'll take a lot of energy out of me right there. All right. So we got our friend Cinematography. What's good, Curtis? I wanted to drop a beat for you in the community. I need to see you freestyle into this. I got you. Say less. I've been rapping to your beats all day long. I wrote 3 verses before this. I've been rapping to your beats all day long. This is perfect. The track is called Skim Milk and Cookies. Could be just milk and cookies. Why skim milk? Hope everyone digs it, says Cinematography. All right. You ready for some skim milk and cookies? Cinematography. Skim milk and cookies. Skim milk and cookies. Skim milk and cookies. Skim milk go better with sea moss. Why would you even? How does your brain work? That's why AI can never replace you, Lotus. There's nothing rational about what you just said. Do skim milk go good with sea moss? What is your algorithm? What is the algorithm of your brain? What is that? How do you come up with that? It sound like it hurt. It do. My neck kind of hurt, low key. Titus, I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't gonna sing like that the rest of the day now. I'm gonna be tired. All right, this is Cinematography.
Cinematography.
Wait a minute. This is in the mini mix we're doing, right? This is in there. I was like freestyling to this earlier. Yeah, you added this. This is in the mix. Yeah. How much at it for Claude? Set it for, tell it, bold. Half for the cup, set it front pipe, half for the cups. Set it ain't say top for the cup. Set it ain't half paint, but it ain't pop, top pine, comfort low. And I'm gonna take hot and dough. But I hit like adios. How the fuck egg, adios. You know I sit in the front, send the top, pop, loves. Haze on the loaning on that house, stay slow. So I must go. To for the kick of the pop. And I feel it lot. So I live in the guy. Have a nib in the bar. I nib in the river the side. To the big of the lie. And I pick of the little. Do I do it or not? So I list to what's the loss and ain't for this so long. I had to pay the money in and I was it so long. And I know how to feel alone and ain't know what a list so long. You know I sick in the boat, sipping the note, sipping the fucking the boat. Having the note, taking the boat, sipping the gun by Lordy. So lottie, love face, oh my God, lead up, but another lolly if it's not. Holly gonna have some. Yeah, this shit crazy. I do have this in the mix. Yes, we do. We in the mix with it. Yes, we do. Me and Cinematography got something crazy about to happen. Yeah. This is one of the standouts. This one and the one we did for the DIY stage is two of my favorite beats in this mix. Cinematography. I'm gonna say the same thing I said when I first heard this beat. It sounds triumphant. It sounds like the ending statement. It sounds like the last statement needed. It feels like a final thought. It feels like it's beyond being celebratory. It's at this point, it's like I am concluding my thoughts and I am in control. I am excited about what the future holds, but I'm not gonna let you see my excitement. That's what I get from this instrumental. I love how confident the drum sound on this one. I loved how balanced the volume of the sounds were on this. The drums as opposed to the sample themselves. The sample itself. I love where it transitioned to. When I first heard this, I wanted to write to this beat first, and then I heard the other one we did. So I'm telling you, look, Cinematography, look, fam, hear me out. Damn, it got hella dark on my screen. I didn't even see that. Fam, I'm telling you right now. Hold on. Do I got my desktop over here? Hold on. Tight shit. Hold on. Tight shit. Hold on. Where the window at? Oh, no, I got to open up the... Never mind. Yeah, I had the window open. But literally before this, I was... Call me old school. I was sitting here writing out rhyming clusters and writing in my phone. Fam, I don't know how many of y'all use the Rhyme Zone app. Shit, piss me off. I figured it out. But if you use Rhyme Zone, did you notice that all your lyrics were deleted? Or it looked like your lyrics was deleted? I definitely noticed that. And what happened was that you have to retrieve it from the cloud and then sign up for an account. So, yeah. Check that out. It's like somewhere in between crossing the actual finish line and deciding to take a victory lap. No, facts. This is an outro track. It can also be the soundtrack for a drive-by. There's something ominous about it. I agree. The Conquering Army. Let me go ahead and streak this down. The Conquering Army. What? I'm looking at my timeline. I don't know if you still in here, sir. Why would you clip? People just be wanting a moment from me. I'm going to stop falling for that shit. I can't believe you would delete that. Christopher Beats said, Curtis King called me a bitch and a substitute teacher. Why would you clip that? Why would you put that on your precious timeline? And first of all, if I said, bitch, I wasn't calling you no bitch. I said, bitch, why would you put that on your timeline? I think I'm playing. Why you add the whole clip? This is weird. You didn't even got to the point. How long was this video? All right, I can see how that could be interpreted that I was calling him a bitch, but I was just saying like, bitch, like, bitch, bitch. I didn't say that you're a bitch. I just said like, bitch, bitch. It was like my little kickstart. Bitch, fuck you talking about, bitch. I didn't say you're a bitch. I said, bitch. Oh, substitute teacher head ass, bitch. You know, I wasn't saying like, you're a bitch. I wasn't saying that. But you gonna make it there. Ha ha, at Curtis called me a bitch. Ha ha, and a substitute teacher. There's a difference. You know when you've been called one. Because you ain't gonna post that. Don't be weird, bro. That's so weird. Hey, take that down low, bro. Take that down low, bro. That's weird. Don't make that part of your history. God forbid something happened to you and that's the last post you put up. What they gonna say at your eulogy? Oh, I remember like it was yesterday. You put up a post and this guy named Curtis King and he was like, you know, called him a substitute teacher and bitch and all kind of other things. Like, why would you post that? Why is that a highlight of your day that you got to share that with your friends? Your friends don't even know who I am. But they're going to post this too. That is weird. You see what I mean? That's why I don't even respond back to nobody. Because everything I do going to end up a conversation. You think I'll be playing? He posted that. The stream ain't even over with. What we doing? He kind of won now. That was Ben 10 That was Ben 10 who said that. Ben 10 That's crazy. You don't post them highlights. Like, he was beefing with Curtis before he died. In 2024, one of his last beefs was with Curtis King. You may not know who he is, but here's a clip. He saved it for his timeline. Why are you sharing that with your family and friends? What possessed you to do that? I hope you rethink that by the end of tonight. I hope you rethink that. Oh man, that's crazy, bro. I'm gonna share that on my Instagram. Y'all ain't got no kind of. I am not Aiden Ross. I am not Kai Cenat. It is not a highlight of your life. It shouldn't be. Weaver Beats reacts to Curtis King getting mad at somebody for being mad at him, calling him a bitch. That's not even enough content. Weaver Beats has said it before. Yeah, I don't think that content's worthy of being. I might do it on my second channel. That's bad. That's bad. All right, let's get away from that energy. That's weird. Please don't come in here clipping stuff. I should do a DMC takedown notice. I'm gonna be a bigger bitch. I'm gonna be a bigger bitch. I'm gonna just get your shit taken down. I'm gonna snitch. I'm gonna snitch to Instagram. Who on Instagram? I'm gonna snitch to him. Look at this. Look at this. Head ass. Bro needs to. Bro, what'd you say? Bro needs to just bow out like Cole. Man, that's not nice. Don't be like, you need to J. Cole to me. Like, that's crazy. Don't tell nobody to apologize to you. Like, that's crazy, Ben. That's a crazy way to say it. That's sad, man. That should not be the legacy of Cole, man. Cole could, man. I think Cole heard these AI disses and was like, no. Cole was the smartest one in all this. He was like, no. And then he seen Kanye coming down. He was like, he seen Kanye trucking up. He was like, no. I'm trying to get out of here smoothly to fall off, and I'm out of here. He seen Kanye over there itching at it. He said, no. I never got one back for that false prophets. No. All right, Titan Irons, man, you wowed us last time with this music that you had for us. A phenomenal voice, phenomenal singer. First one is called Harmony. Second one's called Rhythm. Let's hear it. Oh my gosh. I was not ready for the sound font of that string being so loud. That was a sound font, brother. That was a sound font. Let's get to it, though.
I try so hard to make it smile. Did it work? I try to make things worthwhile. Did it work? 'Cause if we live in harmony, the birds and angels will sing today. I don't wanna change. Let's make our own harmonies. Our way.
J-Soul Kings, all good, fam.
We're outside, don't you feel the breeze? Feels like heaven when you're around me. What is love? Girl, do you even know? I'll explain, it's something I will show. If we live in harmony, the birds and angels will sing today. I don't wanna change, let's make our own harmonies.
I'll be your background. I'll be your background singer. Let me be your background singer, bro. I got this. I feel like Martin when he had Jodeci on Martin. I feel like that. Not Uncle Charlie. I need a name when I get that voice, Courtney. Give me a nickname for that. Kurtardi? No, that sounds crazy. Kacharlie. I'm Kacharlie. Kacharlie Wilson. Kacharlie Wilson. Kacharlie. Kacharlie. That shit hurt, bro. Hey, you are so freaking amazing at what you do. It is unfair the amount of talent that exists within you. Titus Irons, where did you come from? Thank you for appearing. Thank you for sharing your art with us because you are one of a kind. Oh my goodness. Don't know what exactly goes into the process of making such a beautiful song like this, but I know it takes work. It sounds like it's work on here. What I really, really enjoy is you sound ready. You sound like seasoned as a vet. You sound ready for big stage. You sound ready for daytime television performance, TV's version. You sound ready for the big screen, as they said. What I love is that even with your talent, you don't sacrifice your songwriting. It doesn't sound cheesy. I definitely see this as being like a scene in a movie where two of the characters get married and then another guy sees a love interest from the past at the wedding and they goes up to talk to him. I can see that. Oh, I can see that. I can see that clearly.
To make things worthwhile, did it work?
Funny seeing you here. Gloria, it's been too long. How you been? Are you seeing anybody? Me neither. Wanna get out of here? Let's go. That's all I see. That's all I see. I can see that scene in the movie right there. That's exactly what that is. Now, don't you say Tubi movie. Don't you say Tubi movie, because that for sure is that right there. That's a movie with a budget. That's a movie with a budget right there. And you will be singing at the wedding. You will be singing at the wedding. Man, you're so phenomenal. You're amazing at what you do, bro. Let's see what else we got here. So this is the second song. This one's called Rhythm. But we love Tubi movies. We do. Hey, Tommy, was that you that suggested to watch The Kickback? Bro, there's a certain art to a low budget movie. There's a certain like level of art that I'm still looking for from a low budget movie. Like, don't be low budget and low budget. Like, I could deal with low budget. I could deal with bad acting. I could deal with a storyline that don't make any sense. But like after that, we starting to push it. Now it's like, all right, this for like a YouTube live stream. They got cut down. They were just winging that shit the whole way through. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get with that. I was trying to watch it and I just could not get into it. I was like, nah. I expect more of my low budget movies. So that's how I feel about that one. All right. Here we go. Titus Irons, Rhythm. Yeah, that was me. It's all good, man. It's all good. I'll find another one. I will say it wasn't a low budget movie, but the Miles Davis movie that Don Cheadle played, that was really interesting. I didn't like the fact that it was all fictional in terms of like the way they laid it out. Because I was like, did he really get in a shootout and shoot an exec at a boxing match? Why I never heard this? He was out here gunslinging for his music. But the parts that were pretty good. I enjoyed the flow of that movie, but it bothered me. It's like when a movie gets sci-fi out of nowhere. And it's like, that's not what I signed up for. But it's called Miles Away. It's kind of fire. But you got to understand, I'm somebody who watches a bad movie from the beginning to the end. I can't not watch it to the end. Rhythm, Titus Irons. First of all, your range is incredible.
So divine, stand up bright like a dandelion. Not the best, but there's no trying.
I'd sign you to a 360 deal right now.
Nothing wrong, girl, you're just fine. The way your eyes, so stop crying.
You're a star.
Your star instead is shining. Yeah, there is love and there is pain. When you start to move, say pain, pain, go.
Incredible. I'm gonna write your contract right now. What's up, Styles Tracks? I got a contract for you right here. Oh, you graduated from a 360. I'll tell you about this contract in a second. Lotus Black said, don't give him a 360, give him a 340 deal? Nah, he deserves more. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Titus Irons. The first signee of Curtis King Records. Here's what I propose to you for this phenomenal song that you got here. Man, yeah, you ain't missed yet. You know, earlier I said 360 deal, and I want to apologize for being so disrespectful with my offer. I feel like 360 is too much of that's an insult. That's an insult. So because 720 and 1080 is, you know what? Because 1080 is more, I'll go to 1080. I'm gonna give you a 1080 deal. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. 1080 deal. You gonna make me a lot of money. Can you imagine somebody explaining that logic? No, I don't want you for a 360 deal. I want to get you for a 720 deal because I feel like you're worth that. That's the problem these days. You're worth that. Everybody's thinking outside. Everybody's trying to, in that case, give me the 360 deal. Nope, can't do it. Can't go back on that, man. So what I'm going to need is for whatever money you make with the music, I'm going to keep all that because, you know, music don't really be making no money anyways. It's streaming, so you got to worry about that. And then what's going to happen is like everything that you have your hand in. So like if you get like in commercials, I'm going to need like a percentage of that, and then like when you get into movies, I'm gonna just go ahead and take like the first check, but you get all the you get like a percentage of the checks in the future. And if you get in a Pixar movie, we got to renegotiate that. We can't put it in the contract right now because I'm a little bit nervous. So if you're down to do a fair 92.8 contract. It's a lot of legal jargon. You know, you ain't got to go through that. Man, be careful out here because somebody gonna really try to talk to you like that one day. And you strike me as somebody who knows their business and knows what the heck they're doing. But you have star written all over you. And you fair, right? That's fair. Your variety, your versatility, your openness to try different styles of music makes you a deadly combo as a singer, as a songwriter. Your ability to not just sing, but sit within the emotion accurately. Man, not a 92.8 deal. Think that's too much? Yeah, I'm with Tommy Tenderoni. 99.1. See, the thing is, like, in life, you got to work your way from the bottom. You feel me? Like you got to work your way from the bottom. And I think it'll be more incentive for you to continue to produce songs like this. Because if you only getting 1% of like one song, and you could be like, I mean, what happens if you make 99 songs? Like, you'll still be getting 1% of those 99 songs, but like it's 1% every time. So that adds up. You feel me? Like, and so with this 1080 deal, we call it the Tony Hawk deal. With this 1080 deal, man, like, you could really change my life. And if my life has changed, of course, everybody that's around me, their life has changed. Besides the deal, thank you very much, man. Hey, man, look, check it out. Sleep on it. I am just playing with you, man. Phenomenal. Can't do nobody like, man, as long as you can stay independent, make all the coins that you can. Please, as a DIYer.
DIY.
Find where sky is the limit right now, independently right now, for someone like yourself, because you can find yourself in many different circumstances that doesn't require a commitment. You could do feature work. You could do powerful work that people can use for scores. People can use for sync opportunities. I hate to suggest this because I really want you not to do this, but another revenue stream that's going to pop up, especially for like voiceover actors, is going to be this AI licensing. And you're the type of voice that they would pay out a whole lot of money for to train their machines. I wouldn't suggest it, but just know that that's option's going to be out there, and it's going to be more relevant than ever. Production A1. I think I've only had one critique of any production that you showed us, which I think the first one had like a weird drum pattern, but outside of that one, everything has been consistent. It's been fire. Why not have your own label that houses your own music? You talking about for Titus? I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Curtis, you just said what I just said for the third time tonight. What you say? Give them a right to exploit your master, not own it. Yeah, but you make sure you get it while you make sure you squeeze that lemon for as much juice that you can to support your career and your endeavors. And then when they get involved in it, let them use my suggestion at least, let them use their networks to do what they do best and maximize after the fact. But I think that you have the opportunity to feed not only yourself, but generations of folks that this is one of those rare skill sets. Wait, what we squeezing? Nah, Lotus, you're not about to reach. You about to put on your Instagram like that one dude. Breaking news, Curtis King squeezing lemons again. Don't do me like that. Oh, about the AI? Yeah. True, and it's an easy way to get scammed. Yes, it is. But, we talk right now. There's a lot of things I said I'd never do. Nothing freaky. What's up, Kenny Grooms? And a lot of stuff I said I wouldn't do when I was selling beats, but I'd never give out a free sample of my music. And then I started tagging free samples, and I was giving them out, and I was like, well, I changed my mind on that. Who knows what this looks like when AI is officially like hard to ignore in your everyday life. What financial opportunities that could present to you to be seed money for your business, or be money opportunities to support your independent music business. So I wouldn't take it off the table completely, but I think that you have so much potential, my friend. Titus, man, round of applause again. Fire. Okay, I believe this is the last one of the night. Make sure that you sent this in. You sent this in, didn't you? Yeah, we heard this. You just told us some information. Glad you like the track. Means a lot. I heard you mention sync licensing, and I've tried to reach out to the sync licensing companies, but I've had no luck. I've only had luck in one place. Is there any advice you can give me? Yes. I'm gonna show you a YouTube, and you probably already are subscribed to this dude. Why the hell? So 2 people I want you to go ahead and check out. XJ Will. I'm gonna show it to you right now. There's more than enough folks out here who have like courses that can specifically help what you're doing. XJ Will is a great resource.
Okay, perfect. Now you find.
Check him out right here. I don't know why I'm not subscribed. And then also my guy Clint Sounds, Clint Music, Curtis Kick. We have an interview together that we did. This is on his platform. Where's mine? Where's the one I have? Here it is. I'm gonna send you this link in here.
Or whatever.
Bro, he dropped so many gems in this one that I think you would find a lot of information that can sit you in the right direction. Because a lot of this stuff is relationships. It is relationship heavy. But the way he teaches you, I hate the way this new YouTube is laid out. I really do not like this. When the hell they gonna move the description? I hope they move that back or give the option to. Check this out for sure. This is a video that we did on Sync. In matter of fact, I'm gonna send it to you right here as well. Got this video. Lots of great info. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that was the final one of the night. That shit was fire. Making a hater feel happiness for 3 minutes is real talent. Well, that's it, DIYers. Shout out to everybody who submitted your music. Pretty good timing. I get to go eat some dinner, go watch the Laker game. Shout out to my guy Stolen Drums, man. Let's end up with some Stolen Drums instrumentals in the background. Thank you so much for submitting your music off. Like I said, this week we didn't do the reward situation, but the next time we will. I think we're going to do the tournament version of that one next time. I got to really think about the details of it. Courtney, I might be hitting you up to see if you have any ideas of how I can make it more organized, because that is your bag, organization. Thank you so much to all my moderators for kicking out these weird folks and these stream snippers that just come in here. I don't understand that at all. That was so weird. But nonetheless, thank you for submitting your music, sharing your music with all of us. Really, really enjoyed what we heard. And I do look forward to hearing more music by you guys as we do more episodes of this. This week, I will be back, possibly Tuesday, possibly Wednesday as well, to work on new music. And Thursday, back for some more reactions. With that said, though, thank you so much for supporting this channel. And until the next time, peace out. Stay productive, stay safe. Thank you so much for showing your support and giving your feedback. The instrumental by Stolen Drums is called Late.